What's going on, y'all? Welcome in. Go Vols. We're here for the Cheez-It Bowl. Everybody get your Cheez-Its ready to go. Welcome in, everybody, as we're about to go live right here. We're not going to show the game. We're showing the audio. We're bringing the audio in. So if you're looking for the game, we can't show the game. But the Vols coming in onto the field, the Iowa Hawkeyes, the 10-3 Iowa Hawkeyes. I thought they were 25. I'm 20th, but we're 21, right? 21 in the nation. Iowa 17th in the nation. Appreciate everybody being here. Let's listen in here as we go.
Full day of college football. That's a recipe for a great New Year's Day. Let's get right into the matchup, Brock. It's an interesting one. What a weird year for Iowa. All the ups and downs, and here they are with 10 wins, a chance for their 11th.
Well, weird to say the least. It was really two completely different stories when you talk offensive and defensive football for the Iowa Hawkeyes. On offense, it really couldn't have gone any worse. It started with starting quarterback Cade McNamara going down early in the season with an ACL injury, and then things just spiraled for there, led to one of the nation's worst offensive outputs. But on the defensive side of the ball, led by Phil Parker and a host of All-Americans and all Big Ten players, they had a top 5 defense, and they really carried the Hawkeye football team.
Amazing. Last in the country in yards per game, and yet 10 wins. Kirk Ferentz, if he wins this game, he will pass Joe Paterno most bowl wins as a Big Ten head coach.
All right, welcome in. Make sure you're hitting that like button, guys, as we're getting ready for this game. Let me see your predictions in the chat. Who's going to win this thing? Let me see who you got. Who's going to win? But Tennessee or Iowa? Let me see what you got, guys.
Big one of those pieces make his first career start. The true freshman at quarterback, Nico Lamaleava.
Yeah, and a lot
Tonight,
of people are very
I'm going to watch your Longhorns. Nice, Alex. What's going on, man? Welcome in.
Prospect from Southern California. He's the total package. He can beat you with his arm. He's smooth with his legs. He's fast. And there's a big reason why this Tennessee Vols football team is excited. And we get the first preview with Nico making his first career start today.
So Joe Milton, the starter, opts
Happy
out,
New Year's,
Tennessee
Joyce. What's going on? Welcome in.
Kid play here today. The Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, part of Capital One Bowl Mania opening kick coming up after these messages.
All right, welcome in, everybody. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel. We are streaming on different platforms today. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitch, and YouTube. We'll be talking in the chat mostly in YouTube, but I can see you also anywhere if you are watching from somewhere else. We are going to be letting you listen to the broadcast on ABC or ESPN for the Tennessee Volunteers versus the Iowa Hawkeyes. Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope you had a great New Year's Eve, and I hope you're ready for a game here. So make sure you're hitting that like button. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel for all Tennessee content. We are going to be having a good time. Tennessee basketball coming up tomorrow, their first game of the year as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the game. We're going to be giving you my reactions. And thank you for all the subscribes so far today. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Happy New Year's, Joyce. Everybody, welcome in. But here we go. Back to it here.
Bringing the challenge of road games everywhere. Are you ready for the road? Good year, more driven. Just a spectacular New Year's Day here in Orlando. Good crowd. Josh Heupel, the head coach of the Vols, his third year in charge. 26-12, has a chance for 20 wins between last year and this year. If his team from the SEC can take down the Big Ten Iowa Hawkeyes. We've heard Rocky Top playing in the stadium all morning long. Kirk Ferentz's Iowa Hawkeyes team, meanwhile, looking for their 11th win, coming off a loss against Michigan in the Big Ten championship game, where their defense, Brock described it in our open, Iowa's defense had a great year. They held Michigan to 213 yards in the Big Ten championship game. That's a Michigan team we're going to see in a few hours play in a playoff game in the Rose Bowl. And yet their offense could not score a point. Tennessee won the toss. They have deferred. So that Iowa offense, which has had such a tough time all year, is going to come out on the field to start this Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. These bowl games, Brock, you figure special teams can always play a part.
Special teams, defense, where can you pick
I'm not sure why you haven't really picked up on it yet, but here we go. Welcome in, y'all. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much.
Turbeville will kick it deep. Katie Weegan,
Tennessee kicking off.
Return man is near the goal line. That one's going to go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And so the Iowa offense, the beleaguered Iowa offense, takes the field to start this game. Their starting quarterback, Deacon Hill, who began his career as a California kid, but he came to the Big Ten right away. Played at Wisconsin, never even threw a pass in 3 years with the Badgers. He transfers to Iowa, was the backup to Cade McNamara, who transferred from Michigan. McNamara got hurt. Deacon Hill took over. The stats weren't great, but the record was pretty good. He started the final 8 games of the year. Hawkeyes went 6-2. I mean, those are not the kind of numbers you see very often in college football. Below 50% completion, 5 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Can they be a little
First
bit
play for Iowa.
today?
Play action.
On the first play for
Looking.
And Hill will throw
And complete.
short.
To the 20.
First pass of this Cheez-It Citrus Bowl for a gain of 4.
You know, you talk about quarterback Deacon Hill, and although the numbers don't look great, he's sub 50% when you talk about completions. He's thrown more interceptions than touchdowns, but the thing that he's done, he's won football games, and he's kept this offense in a position to do that by the great defensive play by the Hawkeyes.
I mean, you figure if Iowa just had even close to an average offense this year.
Don't know how I got on your stream, but I'm a Michigan fan. What's up, Joyce? Welcome back. I remember you.
Absolutely nowhere to go for Le'Shawn Williams. It's going to be
So the Tennesse Vols, working with not a lot of people. Secondary is going to be new. We don't know how it's going to happen. Got Nico and the quarterback. Should be interesting to see how it goes.
This is an obvious passing situation. I'm anxious to see what offensive coordinator Brian Ferentz has for the first third down of the game.
You saw that third down percentage. We're not going to emphasize every number because they're all ugly on offense for Iowa. It gets a little repetitive.
Keep an eye at the top of your screen. James Pierce.
Third down and 6. Here we go.
Tennessee Vols.
One of the best pass rushers in the SEC.
Looking. Got him sacked. Let's go.
Was one of the volunteers who was in there. He had time to throw. That'll be a loss of 7. Elijah Herring is going to get credit for the sack.
So Tennessee's going to get the ball.
Elijah Herring, he's a
Iowa's going to punt.
Playing middle linebacker for the Tennessee Vols on a delayed blitz. Came from the middle of the field. He's the leading tackler for the Vols, but he's great in pass rush as well, as you saw in that last play. This Tennessee defense, I'll tell you what, they're tough when it comes to obvious passing situations.
Well, it got said more often
Go.
than
Iowa's
with
going
any
to punt
team in the
from
country
their
this year.
8-yard
Iowa
line.
will punt. And their All-American punter,
Great start for Tennessee. They're going to let it bounce. What a punt.
On this turf. Oh, they love the punt game in Iowa City. That's sort of par for the course with the Hawkeyes. That was a good punt with that extra bounce. 56 yards or so. All right, now we get excited. Nico
Iowa only punts Yellow Jacket. I see you.
Top prospects,
That's all they do is punt.
Quarterback prospects in the country.
Thank you for watching on Twitch over there, Yellow Jacket. Good to see you.
He's been on campus for a year now. He played a little bit this season, but really not much. Today is his first start.
Nico in the chat, y'all. What's up, John? Happy New Year to you too as well.
His first snap as the starter.
Nico.
And he play fakes and dumps it
play
short
fake.
on the right side, wide open. Jacob Warren, one of his tight
Jacob
ends,
Warren.
for a nice gain of 8 to start his starting career.
Yeah, great call by Josh Heupel, using a little play action.
You're watching Liberty and Oregon.
Out
Nice.
to the flat route.
And now the quick tempo of Tennessee. That is Josh
Quick
Heupel's
run. We don't
offense.
have two
Get
of our
some
best
yards,
running
go
backs.
Fast, make it tough for the defense to get organized. The handoff for a gain of 4 and a
Jabari.
Tennessee first down.
You talk about that tempo for the Iowa Hawkeyes. They're going to have
Mad
to be
Hatter, what's
extremely
going on?
disciplined with their eyes.
Go Orange, guys.
Now back to
Nico
pass.
looks, he's
First down.
scrambling.
Lamaleava, who's got some
30,
real power.
35, 40.
Good scramble.
There you
there,
go.
And he got 12, maybe 13 yards, but it could be that this one's coming back.
Holding.
And I believe it is.
Holding. Offense. Number 78. 10-yard penalty. First down.
So the hold negates the scramble. That is a part of his skill set. He's a good running quarterback, they think.
Yeah, the holding call coming on left guard, Ollie Lane. You're going to see here at the top of your screen when Iowa Hawkeyes goes to take off and run, which was a good decision.
Go.
Left guard wasn't
Nice
ready
little
for
run.
it.
Now
You
it's
feel that
first and
defensive
20.
lineman
Let's
rip
see how
away,
they
you have to
react.
let go.
So first and 20, and now another flag. This is going to be movement against Tennessee.
Come on, boys.
Start. Offense. Number 63. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Yeah, I do watch NASCAR. We do a lot of NASCAR as well, Yellow Jacket. We we'll be doing NASCAR from Daytona this year.
With the true freshman quarterback making his first career start. He had a great first play, little RPO to the flat. Since then, it's been 2 negative plays.
First and 25 for Tennessee. Hand off.
Straight ahead run for
back to the 20.
Sampson, he gets 4. Sampson getting his first career start as well. The top 2 Tennessee running backs. Tennessee, many more opt-outs and portal losses than Iowa, but still most of their top players are here playing in this game.
Oh, yeah, exactly. They're better than Ohio State game. That was crazy. Little first throw there.
Across the field and a completion. Good open field tackle. Chaz Nimrod with the catch, a gain of 8. They did blow the whistle.
Third down here. Third down.
By the true freshman quarterback, working a stop route all the way across the field, showing off his accuracy early in the football game. Great read and progression by Iowa Hawkeyes.
So now 3rd and 11.
Appreciate for that subscribe as well on YouTube.
Tennessee's offense was erratic this year.
Can't wait for the Daytona 500. Me too.
Sometimes good, sometimes struggled. Gets away.
Nico looking, sacked.
He goes down, a sack for the Hawkeyes.
And it's 4th down.
And it's going to be 4th down. Joe Evans, who's had
So
really
both teams
a legendary career
end their series with a sack.
Comes up with a sack.
I think it's safe to say that Joe Evans is Mr. Iowa football. You're going to see here coming off the left edge of the line of scrimmage, just beating the right tackle early in the football game. Nico not able to get away from it. Joe Evans, somebody who's 6th all-time in sacks for the Hawkeyes, and he started his career as a walk-on.
They play in his final game today. So Tennessee punts, and that's a shank.
Horrible punt.
The side of the
Yeah, horrible punt.
The punt game so far has definitely favored the Hawkeyes. No score, but Iowa's going to have good field position for their offense when we come back to Orlando.
All right, commercial break here. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here on the go at CeeLo. We are live on Facebook. We're live on Twitter. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate everybody coming in here and hanging out, watching us on the channel today. Tennessee versus Iowa Hawkeyes. Tennessee, lots of questions in today's stream. How are they going to react with both their running backs gone? Their top senior quarterback opted out to go to the NFL. Nico, his first start. Couple holding penalties made it look bad, but looks like he might be all right. But we'll see if we can run the ball. Let's see if our secondary is going to be a question. Our all-new secondary, everybody is out for Tennessee. Lots of opt-out and a lot of going to the NFL as well. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Heading to Otana for dinner. Nice. Have a good time, Mad Hatter. Awesome. So appreciate y'all hitting that like button over here on YouTube. Make sure you're hitting that like button and hitting a like as well on Facebook if you're watching, and Twitch as well. We appreciate all the love today. So our first multi-stream, and we would love to see if you guys could hang out with us throughout the day. And this will be our thing going forward in 2024, multi-streaming on different platforms. And we hope to see you guys very soon. And if there is lots of bots out there, there's only one person. Take a look at here, all the 4 people watching on Twitch. Nice. Good deal. Hello, everybody on Twitch. Make sure you say hi in the chat on Twitch. But we're at commercial break right now. And over on YouTube, if you want to subscribe on Twitch, make sure you follow us on Twitch. Make sure you're following our page on Facebook. It's going to hold to keep up with a whole bunch of stuff here, but we appreciate you guys so much. How we looking? Right now, Nico had a good run. They had a holding. If you're talking about Tennessee, Nico had a good run, but they had a holding call, brought it back, and then got him deep in the thing, and they really couldn't do much. Nico got sacked. So both teams ended their series on a sack. So Iowa's getting the ball back here very shortly. We'll see what happens. So, but thanks guys so much for hanging out, y'all. New stream, and then at halftime, we're gonna give away a $50 Amazon gift card to one of our members on YouTube. We have a spinning wheel. We're gonna give away. We've been doing it, promoting it all month long on trying to get our more views and comments on our blogs on YouTube. and our members have helped us out. So we're giving back to them. So we have a bunch of names in a wheel, and we're going to give away a $50 gift card for Amazon at halftime. So appreciate y'all watching along here on the channel. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. We're trying to get to, on YouTube, we're trying to get to 20 likes. So that is our new goal, 20 likes. Here we go, back to it.
Just a few minutes in, but the punt game gains ground for the Hawkeyes. 11th year in their program's history, but 10 wins. They have a chance to make it an 11-win season with a Citrus Bowl victory here today.
Trying to get to 20 likes, y'all, on YouTube over here.
The offense struggled. Keep it close. Win games late. Third Big Ten West championship. They held Michigan's offense in check in that Big Ten championship game. Just could not put points on the
Iowa
board
ball,
themselves.
shotgun,
Tennessee territory.
screen, wide receiver screen. They're going to the 40.
And then out into the open with some quickness in the open field for Caleb Brown, who they say is
10:04 to go.
a playmaker, a gain of 11.
Great job on the slip screen by the Iowa Hawkeyes, getting it out to Caleb Brown, who's a former running back, transferred over from Ohio State, now playing at the wide receiver position. He's very dynamic with the football in his hands. Great job by the tight end and offensive line getting out in front on that screen play.
He's the one guy that Kirk Ferentz said, okay, is there a player who's really coming on, or can we? And he said Caleb Brown's getting a lot better. Under center, Hill
single back
off, straight ahead
to
run.
35.
Much room there, a gain of 1.
EC3 on Facebook, I see you over there. Yeah.
This is the football game, though, that
What's
Iowa
up,
wants
man?
to play. It's ball control,
Welcome in.
complementary football, protect the football on offense, run it, little play action, play some good defense, play that field position game. This is their formula.
The one part of that that's been shaky lately is the kicking game. And it concerned Kirk Ferentz coming into this one. Drew Stevens has just not been ultra reliable lately. Part of the field where you start to think about getting some points on the board. Hill, another handoff, left side this time, a little more room.
Another handoff.
Inside the 30, a gain of 6 for LeSean Williams.
Second, third, and 3 there for
Great job by the Iowa Hawkeyes.
the Iowa Hawkeyes here.
Really starting with center Logan Jones and the left guard right there, Rusty Feth, number 60. Great job on the double team, and then the left guard Feth working up to the second level, getting a hat on the linebackers.
It's not easy to run against Tennessee. They have some big dudes on the defensive line.
Absolutely. They're 320, 330, 340 inside. Great work by the offensive line for the Hawkeyes.
3rd and 3, kind of figure power against power. A little jet sweep action to get the first down. Nico Lamaleava, who already has a catch, now with a carry, gain of 5, 1st and 10.
Well, when you're running the football inside well, what you get is you get linebackers with their eyes caught in the backfield on the running back, which is what allows Nico Lamaleava to capture that edge and pick up the first down.
Under 8 minutes to go, first quarter. No score, but Iowa now inside the Tennessee 25, 1st and 10. Williams again deep in the backfield now. He leaves the backfield, so it's empty. And the sophomore quarterback, Deacon Hill, back in the shotgun all alone. Looking to throw. Throws. Knocked down, incomplete.
Well, if I'm Deacon Hill, that's not the side of the field I'm going to throw to. Over there is cornerback Gabe Judy Lally. He's really one of 2 day one starters for this Tennessee defense that's playing in the secondary today. They're down 3 starters. Playing up top on the field is cornerback number 18, Ricky Gibson. He's a true freshman making his first career start. That's the guy that I want to attack in man-to-man situations.
It's the position group for Tennessee that's been most decimated by losses coming into this bowl game, the secondary. Can Iowa take advantage? Caleb Johnson in for the first time in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Coming around the left corner. Johnson, nice job to fall forward inside the 20, and he got 6, close to 7 yards. And why is it so remarkable that Iowa has 10 wins? And look at the other team's second lowest points per game, or 4th lowest points per game. The other teams in that neighborhood, 1-11, 4-8, 2-10, 2-10. Iowa averaging 16 plus points per game, 10 and 3.
The coaching job Kirk Ferentz has done this season, in his 25th season at Iowa, arguably his best.
So 3rd and 4. And they'll hand the ball off straight ahead and get the first down inside the 5. Terrell Washington, the freshman running back, in on third down. It'll be first and goal.
And that's the Iowa Hawkeye formula. Watch this right side of the offensive line. Watch them work a double team, get up to the second level. It is just so impressive, the space that they can create, especially with how big the defensive front is for the Tennessee Volunteers. This Iowa Hawkeye offense, this is the best they've looked in weeks.
8th play of the drive coming up here. It's first and goal. You got Kamari Moulton now in the game in the backfield. They'll give it to him. He spins away from the first would-be tackler and did well to get back to the line of scrimmage. Number 27, Brock's already talked about him. James Pierce Jr. Run defense is not his strength. A great pass rusher.
Yeah, James Pierce just unblocked there coming off the edge. I'm not sure if that's a missed assignment by the Hawkeyes or if they were trying to put him in conflict with the speed sweep. Nevertheless, great play by Pierce.
He may not have gotten the tackle, but he blew up the play. So now second and goal. Leshawn Williams back in alongside Hill. And Williams will get it. Trying that right side. Nowhere to go. Third and goal coming up.
That's a good job up front. Number 21, Amari Thomas, defensive tackle for the Tennessee Vols. 6'4", 320 pounds. Getting off the double team there, doing a great job of using his hands.
Long drive. This will be the 10th play coming up. Caleb Johnson in the backfield on third and goal.
If I'm Deacon Hill, I'm expecting pressure here by the Vols.
Hill. A lot of time. Throws end zone and intercepted. Andre Turpentine comes up with the pick. So Iowa marches all the way down the field. They think it was an interception. The Hawkeyes get nothing out of the drive. Play by the safety. Turpentine does a great job as the right player basically in a spy position with free safety. Does a great job of reading the quarterback's eyes. Huge turnover for the Vols.
He has his whole life ahead of him.
I'm sorry. It was a pick. It was a pick in the end zone by Tennessee. It was a third down and goal, and the Iowa quarterback Deacon Hill threw an interception in the end zone. So Tennessee ball here, 1st and 10. We'll be driving at halftime. Okay, gotcha. That's funny. That's funny.
Some people just know that the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. Oh, Paul, you don't want to ride with Paul or Sarah. That's staying free.
So welcome to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, y'all. Happy New Year to every single one of y'all. And the members, you guys got to get a giveaway coming up here at halftime. We'll be spinning the wheel at halftime for a $50 Amazon gift card. So thank you for letting me know about the Can't Hear Me. So back to it here. Audio coming here in just a second, y'all.
College football playoff. And Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Players on both sides seem to have thoroughly enjoyed the build-up to this Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
Cheez-Its. Might get me some Cheez-Its at halftime, too.
And the lead up to this game. Tennessee's defense comes
I'm
up
back
with
in the
a
hospital
huge
again. Oh,
turnover
no.
in the end
That
zone.
sucks.
Iowa playing the field position game like they like to do. Got all the way down.
Here we go.
First and
Tennessee
goal.
shotgun.
And on
4
third and goal
receivers.
through an interception. So
One
Tennessee
single back
gets it
shotgun.
back,
Here goes
starting at
Nico
the 20
looking.
and a
Nico, little shovel pass.
Incomplete.
It's
Sampson had a
incomplete.
chance to catch it and go. And I think the pass was there.
Flag on
He
the
just
field,
dropped
an
it.
incomplete pass.
Yeah, that was a great action by quarterback Nico. Dylan Sampson
Nico just
just
little
needs to keep
shovel
his eyes on
pass to the
football and hold
running
that one
back.
in before he takes off and run. There was a lot of space for a big play.
Incomplete to
He
Sampson.
prides himself on his ability to
4
catch
receivers
and run,
again.
not just a pure running back. Sampson's going to carry it left
Sampson
side here, and there's
to
some
the
of that
30,
burst.
first
He'll get the
down.
Nice run
Tennessee.
for Dylan Sampson. They are very excited about him. He's going to be featured a lot more next season, you figure, with no Jalen Wright, no Jabari Small.
Watch it on Twitch. What's going on, y'all? Welcome in.
Got 12 on first down. Quick
There you
tempo.
go. Handoff.
Lamaleava,
Oh,
play
play
fake.
action. Nico
True
looks,
freshman
throws
gonna
to the
throw it
outside,
sideline,
complete.
Wide open for the catch and to midfield.
First down.
Ramel
Keaton.
with the catch and run, gain of 18.
What a great job by the true freshman quarterback, working all the way to number 3 in his progression, all the way left to right across the field.
So a quick shot there. Nico's got a lot of family
Hand off of
members
Sampson.
who
He's
are
going to
here
get
watching
everything
make his
today.
first career start.
Jabari,
A handoff
small
on
and white,
first down,
gone
gains 2.
out. Right
I
gone.
know we're early in this ball game right now, but I am super impressed with Nico Lamaleava, how he's played, the throws he's
Nico,
made, and a couple plays with
Nico.
his legs as well.
I mean, we would try to identify them all, but
Looking,
like
play
30 of
action,
them
looking,
in the
looking,
stands.
throws.
Across the middle.
Oh.
Slipped one in there.
Incomplete
Coverage
at the
is
30.
It's going to be third down. Let's go down to Kayla.
Third down.
Nico Lamaleava was telling me earlier that he just wants to go out there and keep it simple. He's very confident in his ability. You talk about his family. He's one of 7 siblings.
Third
All the
and
family is
8.
here today,
Come on,
including
boys.
his mom, who had stage 4 breast cancer.
4
And
receivers.
he said that really took a toll on his family. Thankfully, she's a lot healthier. She's out here supporting him. He's looking to do his thing in his first career start.
Third and 8.
Receiver in motion, top of the screen.
Lamaleava and the Tennessee offense. Just
Shotgun.
across
Here he
midfield.
comes.
He
Pressure,
jumps it,
and
it's
incomplete.
He took a big hit. It'll be fourth down. Iowa brought the pressure right up the middle and got to him.
Great job on the pressure by middle linebacker Jay Higgins, coming right in the middle of the screen. He's unblocked. It's a screenplay. That's exactly what you're supposed to
Nico.
do. But a young running back should give a little bit of a shoulder as he's going through the
That's
line of
another thing.
scrimmage
We
on
don't
that
have the
linebacker.
experience at
Just
running
to
back
buy
to
his
block.
quarterback an extra half
So
second so he can get that throw
Nico's
off
going to have to learn.
way.
So
Instead,
Tennessee's going to
the
punt to
pressure
Iowa
works.
here.
It's
Fourth and
down.
8, 3:46 to
Reaching
go.
back to return. Jackson Ross looking for a better punt after his first one was, what, 26 yards?
Yeah, that's
No fair catch.
no fair catch
That was dangerous.
inside the 10.
Inside
There you
the
go.
10, and a great special teams tackle for the Vols. 41-yard punt, no return. Back to Orlando right after this.
All right, commercial break. As we always mute the commercials for copyright reasons. We appreciate y'all hanging out here on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook and YouTube. We appreciate y'all. Our first 2024 stream of the year, and we're streaming on multi-platforms, and we appreciate every single one of y'all here hanging out. So Iowa ball here coming up as didn't call a fair catch there. What's up, Suzanne? What's going on? How are you doing? Appreciate you being here as well. Happy New Year to you. So coming up at halftime, we'll do some of the stats of the game. And also we will be giving away a $50 Amazon gift card to one of our members. We have a memberships here on the YouTube channel. We would love for you to join our memberships. It's 99 cents to join. You get emojis, and today's emojis are available for you members. And here's the emojis we have. We have some Iowa emojis. We have some Tennessee emojis, and we would love for you to join our channel that way and help out the channel. There's multiple ways of helping the channel out by hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button on YouTube, and also joining the memberships. And also there's super chats available as well on YouTube. On Twitch, just make sure you give us a follow. On Facebook, give us a follow. On Twitter, give us a follow. So make sure you do all that. But if you want to come hang out on YouTube, come on over here. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel on YouTube, and you can chat in the chat and play mini games as well in the chat. Bring up some good stuff too as well. So In fact, I need to get rid of the
Shared flower. 100
Go Vols go.
supported. 3,300 wishes
Nope, that one's on. Gotta get rid of the Preds.
provided. And over 400 national parks.
All right, there we go. So we're trying to get to 8,300 subs. That is our new goal, 8,300 subs
$300
on YouTube. We'll be bringing back the audio here in just a second.
Honey, stay cool severe honey. Powerful cold and flu symptom relief with a honeylicious taste. Because life
Be first and 10
stay cool honey.
at the Iowa 8,
Fever honey.
as Iowa's going to come back out here and see what they can do here.
Liaquest, huge interception for Tennessee last time Iowa had the ball.
Well, free safety Andre Turntine in the middle of your screen does a tremendous job in a man-free coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes and making a play on the ball. That's a play that quarterback Deacon Hill needs to continue moving through his progression. When you have 3 points in your back pocket as a quarterback in the low red zone, it is paramount to protect the football.
Tennessee needed that one, too. Their defense has been struggling lately in the red zone. They'd allowed 8 straight touchdowns.
Single back, hand off to Iowa.
Before that interception. Now first down Iowa. And having some success on the ground. That gives them a little breathing room, a 6-yard run.
I was doing a fantastic
Second
job
down
on
and
the
4
ground early in
for
this
Iowa.
football game. That front 5 up front, they're just really in sync, led by center Logan Jones, who's finally back from an injury that he was battling
Big
all
games
the
tonight,
month of
Michigan,
November. Was back for
Alabama,
the Big Ten Championship.
Washington,
And you can definitely
Texas.
see he's healthy again today.
Huge
Here we
part
go.
of their
Iowa under the
offensive
center.
line. Second down.
Hand off,
another
running back.
handoff.
Nothing this time.
Not gonna get there. Maybe a
Nothing this
yard.
time.
Elijah Herring with another tackle. We've already seen him make a couple plays for Tennessee, and he might be hurting a little bit. In fact, that's not Herring who's grabbing that shoulder. That's the big guy, Omari Thomas. Seems to be okay.
That's good. That's a huge piece of that
Tennessee
defensive
in their
front for the
orange
Vols.
and
They did a
white-
great job on that last
white
play,
pants.
defeating the double team, making the play in the back.
Iowa in their yellow pants with black stripes, white shirts,
His defensive
white
coordinator,
jerseys,
Tim
black
Banks, told
helmets,
us that kid could be
yellow
president
Iowa
of the United
Hawkeyes
States
logo.
someday. Could be the biggest president in U.S. history, that's for sure. Hill.
throws,
Lots
Hill,
of time
Deacon
across
Hill,
the field. Pass was dropped.
incompletes.
Caleb Brown maybe a little behind him, but he had a chance to make that catch and did not, so it's 4th down.
Caleb Brown, the young player that the coaching staff is just so excited about getting thrust into action.
Hit him in the
today. That's a
numbers,
play
too,
that
and he
has
did
to
not
make.
catch
Deacon
it.
Hill did a
So
tremendous
that's 4th
job
down.
of navigating the pocket, keeping his eyes down the field.
4th
He worked
down.
all the way back to number 3 in his progression and put the football exactly where it needed to be.
Some records were set the last time Torrey Taylor punted the ball. Career punt yardage record all-time, single season punt yardage record all-time. And he booms one here and then gave his special teams time to get down there with the coverage. Now, they didn't blow the return man.
And he called a fair catch, but he did not. What field possession to the 30-yard line. Let's go.
So I was going, what the heck happened there?
I thought he was down.
They let the
Tennessee
play
punted.
roll.
They
give
punted
D.
to
Williams
Tennessee.
credit, I guess he just got up and started going again.
Let's see if he
listen,
falls.
no whistles
Williams,
blown.
does he fall? Yeah, he does.
I mean,
Well, does his knee? Yeah, his knee's down
elbow's
right there.
I agree. I give D. Williams credit. He's one of the best punt returners in the country. Don't take it for granted.
No, and what's great about that is the officials let it go, right? Because if his knee or elbow wasn't down, you don't want to blow
Previous
that.
play is under further review.
So they're going to
You don't wanna
review
blow that
this
dead early and possibly bring back a big
and see
play,
what
but
happened.
I do think after replay that's coming back.
But it
John
looks like his
Nestor,
knee was
the
down, so
freshman
this play is
defensive
coming back. But
Chicago native, he was
Great.
convinced.
great
Iowa's
way of
moving
doing
back
that, though.
down. Tennessee's saying, okay, I think we agree. They are going to officially review this. We get an ACC officiating crew here today.
John Nestor, somebody that this Hawkeyes coaching staff is really excited about. They said he has had a tremendous bowl month, and the Hawkeyes have kind of made their name on 1 or 2 players emerging in these bowl games. They say that John Nestor might be the next.
They also have such a great reputation as a school that develops defensive backs. And part of that is their coordinator, Phil Parker, who was the Broyles Award winner, one of the great coaches in all of college football. He's the DB coach as well. I think it's pretty clear that he's down a couple different ways.
Yeah, he's definitely down. His knee
I'm
was
sorry
down.
we don't get to see Cooper DeJean in this game. Still banged up. Lost for the year in November. One of the great players in the country. He is here on the Iowa sideline. There's Cooper. Hasn't officially announced yet whether he's going to the NFL. If he does, he's got a chance to be a first-round pick.
No question. He's a guaranteed first-round pick. Consensus All-American. Tremendous player. Mel Kiper has him listed as the #1 cornerback coming out in this year's draft. When he got hurt, boy, it was a huge blow to this team. But you were talking about the rest of the secondary. There's another All-American back there in Sebastian Castro, a couple All-Big Ten.
After further review, the runner was down at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Okay. So
Oh, yeah, we knew that was going to happen, though. I mean,
John Nestor gets a chance to celebrate now. A little delayed celebration. 58-yard punt with the immediate tackle, no return. That's Iowa Hawkeyes football.
so first and 10.
Tennessee at the 27. And Nico Lamaleava, true freshman quarterback. Just a huge prospect out of high school from Southern California. A long way
Four
from home
receivers,
to go to Knoxville.
shotgun for Nico.
And expected to be the face of this program starting
Running back in
opening
motion.
day next year.
Play action,
Go
throws
for a
across.
middle,
Oh,
and
you
the
got to
pass is
hold
caught.
on to the dang ball.
Keaton had it. That was a good throw, incomplete.
It was a great throw. Lamaleava put it exactly where it needed to be. Keaton just working a one-on-one slant route down to the boundary. Great throw by the young quarterback, Nico.
He put it
Right
there
there.
for you to catch it. You got to catch
Well,
that.
Keaton,
Handoffs. Sampson.
now the handoff on second down and a big hole right side. Dylan Sampson, Iowa's so good at limiting big plays.
Sampson's
Tennessee's
going to
got
get the
him
bulk
for
of
a
the
couple
carries
big
today
run
with
games
both running
already.
backs out for Tennessee.
Great job by the right side of the offensive line, led by right guard Jackson Lampley.
Hurry up.
Right
Another
back to the line of
handoff.
scrimmage. Another
There we go.
huge hole
Sampson
into Iowa
That's a
territory
first
to
down.
the 40.
to the 40.
Sampson once again, 15 more yards on the ground.
And this is one of the reasons why the Tennessee
Trying to get
Vols
to
are
20
so
likes
dangerous
if you're
on
hitting
offense.
that
When
like
they
button
can
for us on
consistently pick up
YouTube.
first downs, they're able to play with tempo. It puts a lot of pressure on a
I
defense.
mean, Iowa just doesn't see this kind of tempo in the Big Ten. There's nobody who does it this
Tennessee,
way.
with quick
Now the pass,
play
complete
action.
right side. Lamaleava has been very accurate. Keaton held on to this one. 6 more yards.
Second
for the
down and 10.
Volunteers.
1
Well, I
minute
would never
left
guess that
in
this
the
is
first
Nico's
period.
career
First
start. He is
quarter.
in complete
Doing
command
too
of
much
his
hockey.
offense down there, playing really efficient football right now.
GG the other day.
Had the whole
Oh, what's up,
month
Caps?
to
What's
prepare
going on,
as a
man?
starter.
Yeah, that was a good
And really,
game.
that's the way they did it. He's going to scramble.
Here we go. Nico scrambles
Lamaleava, big,
to the
tall
30,
kid, but he can move
to the
inside
20,
the
out of the
20,
bounds.
down.
First down.
Tennessee moving the ball in a hurry. Final minute of the first quarter. That's another 15-yard gain.
Well, I tell you what, this quarterback
Finally figured it out. This boy's figuring it out, man.
Does a great job. Nothing
Here you
open
go.
downfield.
Here you
Doesn't
go.
force it. Tucks it, gets positive yards.
Play fake. Now again, going to try to
Well,
run.
Caps
runs
on
into his
Twitch.
own guy and goes down. So that's a loss
Welcome
of
in,
a couple
man.
yards.
And that's something that
You're
a
hitting on
young
YouTube.
quarterback
Make sure you're
has to learn.
subscribing to the
There's
channel
not
for all
always
Tennessee
a
sports,
play to
Tennessee
be made.
basketball
Sometimes
tomorrow
if nothing's open downfield
on
and
the
the
channel
pocket's
as
starting
well.
to break down, just find a throwaway so you can save the yardage for your offense.
Joe Evans, with some help, gets credit for that one. Playing his final game.
Second and 11.
Now there's Joe Milton, the starter all year long for Tennessee, opting out of this bowl game, but has been with his team the whole month, has helped Lamaleava prepare for his first career start. Tennessee is going to let the final seconds tick off the clock.
So good
End
first
of
quarter.
Number one.
Good defense.
With the Hawkeyes
Looks like we're
involved,
finally
what
picking
else
it
did
up,
you
figuring it
expect?
out.
A nothing
Nico's
game, but
getting more
Tennessee
comfortable here.
on the move. Great
Welcome to the
seed here in
Cheez-It
Orlando
Citrus
for this
Bowl, y'all.
Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
On
Nothing,
the
nothing.
go
You're
at
watching
CeeLo.
the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, part of Capital One Bowl Mania. Back after this message and a word from our ABC station.
All right, appreciate y'all hanging out here on the channel, on all our platforms that we're streaming on today. Let me go here to Twitter. That looks pretty good too. Yeah, so we're getting out there on Twitter as well. So we're on Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube today. We appreciate y'all hanging out. So my name is CeeLo on the go. It's CeeLo is the channel on YouTube. We stream, and we now are reaching out on 2024 to different platforms. But on the channel we stream Tennessee basketball. Be doing that tomorrow. We've been doing a couple of Tennessee football games. We also do Nashville Predators hockey, NHL hockey, and we're going to be in the spring. We're going to be doing Atlanta Braves baseball play-by-play, plus some NASCAR on Sundays. So definitely lots of stuff to do. We also have to do a travel as well. We got some Disney content as well on the channel. So lots of fun, lots of vlogs too. So make sure you check out all of the available content on the channel on YouTube. But we appreciate you hanging out here on the go with CeeLo as we're bringing you the live audio of the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl here on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it. So Tennessee is going to get the ball back here. Second quarter starts, and Tennessee's marching here down the road to see if we can score.
Finding a perfect home is hard. Thankfully, Geico makes it easy to bundle and save.
Just waiting on it to come back.
You know, they say losing hope, that's the real.
If you're in YouTube, if you're on the YouTube platform, let me see who you're hearing for tonight. Is there any Iowa fans in the house today? Any Iowa fans in the house? I'd love to see if there's any Iowa fans watching anywhere. Let us see you on the channel as well. So in the chat, I was like, any chat that you chat in, I can see on the multi-stream chat, so I can see if you chat on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch. There is no Twitter or X that's available, but I'm not sure how that muchly works. Coming up at halftime, we're going to be giving away a $50 gift card. What's up, Clan Rumples? What's going on? Welcome in on Twitch over there. I see you over there. Good to see you. But welcome in all our friends on Twitch. Make sure you're following me on Twitch. We're going to be streaming on this platform more often now. So back to the audio here.
In all of college football, back at Kinnick in Iowa City, they do it usually at the end of the third quarter. They did it here in Orlando via Zoom. Players, fans waving back to those kids who are fighting cancer.
That's
actually
cool.
At a couple different facilities using Zoom. Anyway,
there we go. Tennessee ball.
Nico.
Touchdown. Nico. Let's go. Tennessee. Samson with a block. All right.
Making the trip all the way out from California. That's fun. I mean,
not to put too much pressure on the young man, but there was no official confirmation of this, but it was a big dollar number, the NIL deal, that was not the only reason, but part of the reason why Nico Lamaleava ended up in Knoxville. And you can see why. I mean, the talent level is really high.
No question. And then the opportunity to play quarterback for Josh Heupel. There's not a lot of coaches that
got family in Tennessee. Follow East Tennessee State. Awesome. Tennessee touchdown. That's right, Clan. Welcome in.
So this ceiling for Nico is very high.
I mean, the quarterback history at Tennessee, somewhere you figure one of your old teammates, Peyton Manning, is checking in on his Vols today. And this Citrus Bowl.
Tennessee kicks off to Iowa. Receive the 15, 20, 25, 30, almost to the 35-yard line. And Iowa's going to come back out.
Will come back on the field. College football playoff semifinals on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Plus, and we don't have to wait too much longer. Number 1 Michigan, number 4 Alabama.
7-0
the Rose Bowl game, 5 Eastern, 2
run,
Pacific.
15-yard run by
Nico.
Nico.
3 Texas in the Sugar Bowl. The winners, of course, will play Monday, January 8th. The national championship game will be on ESPN.
And Samson's almost got 57 yards rushing.
Tennessee with their true freshman quarterback making his
Nobody
first
up the upper deck there.
It's
all lower bowl, it looks like.
Offense can bounce back. Yeah, they've done some good things.
Exactly,
so far.
Curtis.
Red zone,
I'm sure you saw the video I made on that.
And now a penalty flag.
Penalty coming in for Iowa, maybe.
Delay a game.
Wow.
Offense.
That hurts. First play of the drive.
That just can't happen.
Delay a
First play
game.
of the drive, you know the play. As the quarterback, as the leader, Deacon Hill, get your guys in the huddle, get the play called, get to the line of scrimmage.
Thank you for that subscribe over on YouTube. Appreciate that.
With his dad, Kirk, going to be the final game as the offensive coordinator for Brian Ferentz. That's a big part of the story of this season for Iowa.
Here we go. Single back, play action, sack.
Pressure comes and a sack. Wow, pressure came immediately. A big loss on first down after the penalty. Simmons was there. Tyree West was there.
Thank you, Johnny.
Came from awesome.
Thank you, Johnny.
As
well. Thank you, man.
Back has to abort your offensive line. Everybody's going to be in one-on-one blocking situations. Credit that Tennessee front getting after it up front. Big number 42, Tyree West defeating the block, and Elijah Simmons, number 10, doing a great job.
Second down and 24 now for Iowa.
Already. Tennessee, one of the top sack totals in all of college football.
Comes Tennessee.
Now on second down,
screen pass, Iowa to the 21-yard line.
Deshaun Williams with the catch, and all he did was get back to the line of scrimmage. And this is where the Hawkeyes offense is just not equipped on third down and forever.
No, they're not built to be in this.
Third down, 23.
You take the delay game penalty and you get into 1st and 15. You cannot get off schedule the way that this offensive system is built.
I think it's Alex. I think it's Go Vols. Redeem Go Vols. Here we go. 4 receivers. 5 receivers. Empty back shotgun for Iowa.
Williams split out
looking.
Right.
Looking throws.
Middle, and that pass
incomplete.
Caleb Brown's dropped 2 already. Wasn't going to be close to enough for a first down, but it cost him some field position.
Well, that's exactly it. And Caleb Brown, you just mentioned it, his second drop in just as many series. That drop is critical because that's
going to right in the numbers too, and he dropped it.
With your punter. Caleb Brown, he's going to have to find a way to get to the sideline, move past it, move on to the next play, because the Iowa Hawkeyes are going to need him as this day unfolds.
4th and 23. Tennessee's going to get the ball back here.
Taylor back on the field, 250-plus yard punts already, averaging 62 yards a kick so far in this game. This one's not going to be quite that far, but a fair catch.
Fair catch at the 30.
Around the 30 by D. Williams. 7-0 Tennessee getting the ball back. This is the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl as part of Capital One Bowl Mania.
All right. Thanks so much, guys. Commercial. Tennessee's going to get the ball back. I'm going to attack again and see if they can get some more points, some scores here. Nico's finally, he looks like he's getting comfortable. It's Smokey, Go Vols, Go Vols. And I don't think I did an Iowa redeem, but Smokey, Go Vols, Go, and Go Vols are the redeems today for Tennessee. So appreciate y'all hanging out here today on the go at CeeLo, all different platforms. Hello out there, and we appreciate you. We do most of our stuff here on YouTube, so if you would like to come hang out with us here on YouTube and talk, we would love for you to come chat in the chat as well. But we can definitely, there's a chat option on all of them. So I think you have to put them together, Alex. Go Vols together. Go Vols together. Let's see what Nico does here on this next drive. Nico, he's 4 for 8, 42 yards. Sampson's got 57 yards. Stephen Keaton's got 24. See how many yards Nico's got on the ground here pretty soon. We do have mini games in the chat for the ones that are watching. If you'd like to play some mini games in the chat, exclamation points to find how many points you have. exclamation gamble those points or gamble all, can bring up some fun stuff on the screen as well. So let's see, I think it's this one right here. Alex, go Vols, go. I think this will bring up Tennessee basketball, though. I think we'll see. See if it pops up here. There it is. Go Vols, baby.
So you think you're ready for the NFL playoffs?
Driving myself crazy. Got some jambalaya cooking in the crock pot. Awesome, clan.
Check. Extravagant entrances?
For a little New Year's meal.
Dynamic duos? Check. Nightmare matchups? Check. Team of destiny? Check. All the heart-pumping stadium jumping action of your playoff dream?
So we're trying to get to 20 likes. I think we're at 14. Last time I looked, 15 likes. We're trying to get to 20 likes. So if you get there, guys, help us out there on that. If you haven't hit the like button for us on YouTube.
Cheez-It,
they're giving haircuts.
Of college football, making sure fans
That's interesting.
are looking and feeling the cheesiest. The Cheez-It Flexin section, an on-field barbershop, serving up those fresh Cheez-It Citrus Bowl cuts. And then once you get your hair done in Cheez-It fashion, you go into a Cheez-It coma. You think it's going to look good on him? That's live. Sure, why not?
People are getting haircuts on the sideline. That's interesting.
Into the side.
Here we go. Tennessee shotgun.
So yeah.
3 receivers.
Big line to get that. Look.
Play action.
Play fake on first down. Tennessee's offense humming.
First down.
A really good Iowa defense and the completion again.
Finally, he is getting comfortable in that pocket now, man.
Iowa Hawkeyes looks outstanding.
He's in total control of this football game. Great job finding the one-on-one matchup to the boundary.
After the first down handoff,
Sampson to the 50, 45, 44-yard line.
Cam Selden.
Oh, Selden. I'm sorry. Oh, Sampson. Oh, there's Smokey. So cute.
Season. Very talented young man from a small high school in the state of Virginia. Was a big-time recruit.
Here we go. Nico.
So first
shotgun, play action, looking again. He's going to scramble. And nothing to do there.
Take off and get ripped to the ground. He did end up
43-yard line
on that play. There haven't been many true freshman quarterbacks in bowl games in the history of Tennessee football. That first guy on the list turned out to be pretty good, didn't he?
Yeah, he did a few good things on a football field.
And look, that's too high of a bar. Peyton Manning is one of the true all-time greats, but that's what Tennessee fans are dreaming about.
Waiting on the play to come in.
No question, and that's what they expect in Knoxville, right? They want to compete for national titles, and a lot of people think that Nico is the next quarterback
to the bottom of your
that can
screen.
get this football team to contend.
I mean, they've already rebuilt the program
Hand off.
to the point where they're in
Running back
such a better place. Another
39-yard line.
Selden, he gets 8. It'll be third down and short.
Well, listen, Selden at 6'2", 222 pounds. He's a load when he gets coming downfield. He's a physical runner.
See if he gets the ball here on third.
Shotgun.
He does. And
third and 1. He did not get it. I thought it was a first down.
It's going to depend on the spot. I don't think he got there.
I'd say go for it.
See.
11:33 to go in the second quarter.
Sebastian Castro, part of the Iowa defense, to stop him short. So now it's 4th and about a half yard.
You're going to see
4th and short.
Top of your screen, unblocked at the strong safety position. All-American safety for the Hawkeyes. Great job on the one-on-one tackle.
I just let Nico run it. They're going for it, y'all. Let's go. Come on.
Bring in a couple extra big bodies.
I like this decision. ESPN Analytics says this is an absolute go for it. I like the field position where the balls
Nico,
are at.
what's he doing? He's going to call a timeout. They're going to think about it.
Sure, not only that they're organized, but that every eligible receiver reports just in case. You know, you never know. 4th and 1 coming up. We'll be back right after this.
All right, 4th and 1. Probably 4th more shorter than that, but they're in a commercial break. Thank you guys for so much for hanging out here on the Go at CeeLo. We appreciate you watching on the channel today. If you're on Twitter or Twitch or Facebook or YouTube, we appreciate you watching today. our first stream of 2024, and it's going to be a huge year. We're just shortly over 8,000 subs at 8,200. We're trying to get to 9K, and our goal is to be at 10K by July. So that is our goal, 10K by July. If it happens quicker than that, what's up, man? Hope the NFL gets new refs in the new year. I hope so too, Pierce. We also do some NFL as well. Welcome in. Happy New Year to my boy, Pierce. What's going on, buddy? But we're here, Tennessee versus Iowa, the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, live from Orlando, Florida. Wish I was there. That would have been fun to go to. But we're here doing the game today. So we do some little NFL as well, but mostly college basketball, college football. And we would love for you to hang out with us on the channel too as well. So thank you guys so much for being here today. I'm a huge Tennessee Vols fan. And you're going to be bringing you all of the Tennessee basketball games, most of them, as much as I can do. Tomorrow, we're doing a Tennessee basketball game, their first Tennessee basketball game of 2024. We'll be bringing it just like this, live audio, play-by-play reactions, and all that stuff too. So we hope for you to join us. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and just follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Facebook. So we're looking forward to y'all spending the rest of the year of 2024 here with us on the channel. So it says I have 60 viewers, but I show 24. But it says 55 watching now, so that's cool. So my YouTube thing has not updated much. Viewer count. But thanks for being here, guys. Back to the audio.
See players over at Fun Spot America. Lots of kids from the Orlando community. The old bumper cars.
There we go. Set to reset it.
Bradley riding that roller coaster. Yeah, sure. Fourth.
All right, here we go.
Half a yard. The roller coaster.
Half a yard. Can Tennessee get this?
Their offense with their defense has been something else. Their defense needs to hold here on 4th and about 2 feet.
4th and 1, 10:55 to go.
RPO where I get my quarterback outside the pocket so he has a run-throw option.
He's going under center here. Like he
under center, Nico. It's going to be a quarterback sneak. Nope. Hand off.
Hand it off. Right side run.
And I think he got it. First down. There you go, Tennessee.
Now penalty flag thrown.
Uh-oh.
At the end of the play, and I think that's going against Iowa. So this is going to be a first down on
personal
the run.
Foul,
and some
baby.
Extra yardage, if I'm right. Deshaun Lee, I think, was frustrated at the end of that play. Now, who knows? Maybe I missed part of it.
The results of the play is a first down. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, defense, number 8, 15-yard penalty, first down.
Yeah, that's Deshaun Lee.
First down, let's go.
So that adds 15 yards in Tennessee.
Hope your new year was good,
down
Pierce.
Inside the 20, already
trying to get to 20 likes, y'all. There's 70 of us here. See if we can get to 20 likes. Help us get there.
So the run and then the penalty at the end of the play. Iowa's defense trying to hold here. Tennessee moving the ball.
Here we go.
Selden again.
Selden.
He showed patience.
Almost to the 10.
That burst. That's what the next step for this young guy is. Learning that running back position. Let's see if we can see at the end of the play. Well, he kind of threw a punch there at the end of the jostling, and that was enough.
So shotgun, two receivers looking. Nico scrambling. Scramble. 10 to the 9.
I thought he was just going to throw it away. Instead, he got close to the first down.
Well, when you have feet like that, why would
Kids
you throw it away?
good, man.
What a move by Nico.
Pocket
broke down. Logan Lee getting some pressure.
Go Vols. What's going on, Rob?
Hawkeyes. Then Nico making a great play outside the pocket. The thing I love about the true freshman quarterback right now, making his first career start, he's protecting
first and goal.
The football. If the throw isn't there, he's not forcing it downfield.
Against a team statistically that was about the
Here we
best
go.
defense in the
4
country.
receivers, shotgun.
And
And a
he
timeout.
did get a first down. They spotted him enough yardage to get the first down. Now they're
Moving on the
stopping
field
things.
Was a first down. That play is under further review.
And they're going to review that.
Oh, they're going to see if he got a first
they'll take
down.
a look and see whether he actually did get the first down. Allows the Hawkeyes defense at minimum to just catch their breath a little bit. Because Tennessee's offense, I mean, they're averaging almost 7 yards a play. Where would you guess? About the 12-yard line?
Yeah, maybe right behind that 12. About 12.
I mean, does it really matter? Let's just go.
And depends
Like,
on the angle we
we'll
see,
get,
but you
we'll
just
get
said it.
No matter what.
What this Tennessee offense is doing right now in yards per play, it's just so impressive because the Hawkeyes came into the bowl game the #2 yards per play defense in the country, keeping teams to less than 4 yards per play.
They play in the Big Ten.
Tennessee has absolutely exceeded that in the first half today.
So we're looking at 9:41 to go here in the second quarter. Stay tuned to halftime, guys. Stay tuned to halftime. We'll be doing the stats and different highlights of the game and also some scores around the nation. Plus, we're going to give away our $50 Amazon gift card to one of our members. We've been on a members giveaway here this month.
Okay.
At the 7-yard line.
So I said 12. I was on the wrong side.
So third down and 1. They play reversed.
So it's going to be third down and short. They've run the ball 7 straight times on this drive, and they're knocking on the door.
Well, why wouldn't you? Dylan Sampson making his first career start as well at the running back position today, averaging 9.5 yards a clip right now, and Cameron Seldon over 5 yards a rush. So if you're Tennessee and the young quarterback in the game, keep handing the football off.
Here we go. Third and 1. Should get this pretty easily.
Third down yet in this first half.
Third down and 1. Tennessee 0 for 3 on third down.
Seldon is back in an I formation.
Single back, I formation. I mean, I formation, sorry. And Seldon,
pushing forward.
I think, gets it.
And I think he's going to get it down to the 5. That should be plenty good enough. First down, Tennessee. It'll be first and goal.
Tennessee running the big fellas off the field, getting the speed back out there with a fresh set of downs. Keep your eyes on the right side of the screen. Tight end number 87, Jacob Warren, doing a tremendous job on the initial line push.
Both
creating a great little seam
Small and right not playing today, plus Joe Milton not playing as well. Most of our secondaries not playing. So first and goal, 3 receivers, hand off, Seldon.
Gets the carry left side. I think he's already made progress. You know, they talked about how in high school now the ball came
he dropped the ball.
The official says down.
The runner was down. Second down.
So you can't turn the ball over as a young running back.
Cornerback Jamar Harris, number 27, doing a great job. Reaching in there, going for the strip.
Oh, yeah, so he was down already. Okay.
He ripped it away at the end of that play, but I do think that knee was down. They get the
Nico looking, trying to get his second touchdown.
Second rushing touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee. Let's go. 14-0. All right. Thanks so much, guys. Touchdown, Tennessee. Nico runs it in for another second touchdown of the day. He's getting comfortable in there. He looks everything that he thought we would be of him. So Nico running this offense, I think 10 times better than Joe Milton. But I've been saying give the rock to the kid all season. But we'll see what happens. So 14-0 here, Tennessee up on the Iowa Hawkeyes, and we're in the second quarter. So Nico, 54 yards passing. He's got 2 touchdowns. Let's see how many yards on the ground he's got. Let's see here. See here. What's he got on the ground? Nico has 7 carries for 34 yards, 2 touchdowns. 7 carries for 34 yards and 2 touchdowns for Nico. Appreciate y'all. Trying to get to 20 likes. See if we can get there. Almost there. One more like to 20. We appreciate y'all hanging out here today. We do have memberships on the channel as well. Low price of 99 cents. You have access to emojis and different other benefits of becoming a member. You get early access to videos, live streams, and we'll definitely be doing some more stuff here pretty soon. So thank you guys. Appreciate you being here. And Tennessee up 14-0 here, and looking pretty good. Iowa just can't keep up with that fast pace and keep track of Nico here as he is settling in. Looks good. Now, Iowa's dropped a lot of passes. Iowa's dropped the ball a lot. Their receivers have Deacon's 3 for 7 for 15 yards and an interception. Their receivers cannot catch the ball. He's thrown it to them about 4 or 5 times in their numbers, and they can't come down with it. So back to it here.
Against one of the best defenses in college football, leading 14-0, still 8:12 to go until halftime. Week 18 NFL season finale is back, and we've got a doubleheader for you on Saturday with playoff implications all over the place.
Not very full at all.
Steelers Ravens 4:15 Eastern on ESPN, ABC, ESPN Plus. Texans Colts.
A lot more orange
Eastern,
than there is black and yellow.
ESPN, ABC, ESPN
Black and yellow,
Plus.
black and yellow. Welcome in if you're on Twitch. Welcome in if you're on Facebook. Welcome in if you're on Twitter. As Tennessee is about to kick this off to Iowa here in the second quarter.
Kick the ball very short here. Fair catch signal.
Fair
made
catch
at around the
32
yard line.
31.
Really short. This was much more impressive as opposed to that kickoff. The entrance for the mascot.
Cheez-It.
The Cheez-It Citrus Bowl mascot. They're trying to get everybody feeling the
non-edible mascot.
Cheez-It. Cheez-It, the cheesiest sponsor of college football. Proud to bring back the ultimate icon of insanity. Making sure this Cheez-It
There we go.
Citrus
Iowa
Bowl
ball. We're going to go under center. Single back.
Cheez-It.
2 receivers.
All right, back to football.
Tight end in motion.
He had the sign, not edible, unlike the bowl game
Hand
here a
off,
few
nothing.
nights ago.
Nothing.
Handoff for
Go Vols, what's up,
I mean,
Bright
Hawkeyes
Wolf?
just
Welcome
not
in.
Built to come from
Appreciate
behind.
you being
Caleb
here as
Johnson.
well.
And they have to kind of stick to their plan on offense, no gain.
They do, but at some point, I'd like to see the Hawkeyes
Stellanos,
take a shot on
no
true
carry.
freshman cornerback Ricky Gibson.
yards.
He's making his first career start, and right there on 1st and 10, Tennessee came out in man-to-man coverage, press across the board. If you
7:48 to go
recognize
here
that as a
in
quarterback,
the
I want to test the
second
young
quarter.
quarterback outside.
14-0. It's all Tennessee right now.
Second down and 10.
2 receivers, single back.
Tight end in motion, and they'll hand the ball off. Left side run.
30, 35,
Good job turning the corner down
40.
the
Did he get
sideline.
it?
That'll be a first down, Caleb Johnson.
It's a first down, Iowa.
Gain of 14.
Roman Harrison was there on the edge to make the play for the Vols. Number 30, you're going to see at the top of your screen, just misses the tackle. Caleb Johnson doing a great job getting to that edge, picking up some extra yards and getting a first down for Iowa.
So Johnson stays in outside the 45-yard line.
14-0 here.
Iowa, down 2 touchdowns
3
already.
receivers for Iowa. Shotgun.
Shotgun snap. Hill
Throws it up.
Throw incomplete.
Overthrows his
Just
receiver.
whistled it right above Caleb Johnson.
A little bit of an errant throw there by Deacon Hill, but credit the Tennessee defense. Doing a great job in zone coverage. Really nowhere to go with the football for Deacon Hill.
Trying to get to 20 likes, y'all. Hit that like button on YouTube if you haven't already. We appreciate you. And subscribe to the channel for Tennessee Athletics.
McNamara is here.
Tennessee basketball
Still
and
hurt.
football
They're
here on the
expecting him
channel.
Healthy and back next year, and presumably he will be the starter for the Hawkeyes next season.
Here we go.
And I think that'll help
3
their
receivers for
offense.
Iowa. Play action. Here comes Tennessee. Rush. And he got back to the line.
Not his strength. He did a good job to avoid the sack. Maybe got a yard.
We're going to get a look inside. Big 21, Amari Thomas. He is just a beast inside at 6'4", 320 pounds, and can't be stopped.
Yeah, he's all over the place. Thank you for that subscribe. Appreciate that.
I mean, he's a load inside. He's an active player, and I tell you what, he is athletic for how big he is.
And he said he is coming back next year.
3rd and 9.
With the balls.
1 receiver, bottom of your screen, 101 here. Shotgun.
At some point you got to try, right?
Throwing it up.
Awesome. Instead, it's knocked down incomplete.
Glenn Hilton, thank you for that subscribe, Glenn. Appreciate that.
He's hardly played in his freshman year. It's 4th down.
At some point, you have to test that
4th
matchup.
and 9.
We keep talking about how their Tennessee secondary, they've just been depleted with transfers and portal guys. There's only 2 of their everyday starters playing on that back end today. You have to test those young players.
I don't think he even looked at it.
He's going to get the ball here.
So 4th and 9. Taylor back out to punt. 2 return men back for Tennessee, including D. Williams, one of the better punt returners
35
in the country. Trying to
Tennessee
angle that
let
one
it
towards the goal line
in the end zone. Touchback
for a touchback. So we will take a timeout here. Just a beautiful New Year's Day in Orlando. This is the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl as part of Capital One Bowl Mania.
All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Appreciate you all on every platform that you're watching us on today. We appreciate you being here. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel if you're just joining us. We have a YouTube channel. We have a Facebook page. We have a Twitter. We also, or X, what do you want to call it, and Twitch. So appreciate every one of y'all out there hanging out with us today. But if you want to come chat in the chat on YouTube, you can come here and do that, or you can chat in the chat on Twitch as well, or Facebook. I can see anything you say. So appreciate y'all. So just waiting on the second quarter to come back here. We'll be bringing back the audio of the game as Tennessee and Nico and crew coming back out for another run, make it 21-0 maybe at halftime. So coming up at halftime, we're going to be doing stats and highlights, and we're going to give one of our members a $50 Amazon gift card. So see who's going to win that. So they've had a different type of hangout for the month of December for our members. Whoever has commented on our vlogs, they have been entered into a $50 Amazon gift card to give away. So don't worry if you missed out on this gift card. Is this real? What's up, Jack? Yes, it's real. It's real. As real as can be. We're also going to be in the month of January. We're doing another giveaway. So don't worry if you missed this one. We'll definitely bring you another giveaway in the month of January. So just waiting on the audio to come back in. Appreciate y'all hanging out here on the Go at CeeLo. Make sure you hit that like button for us on YouTube if you're coming in. We would love for you to help us get the likes up and subscribes too. Appreciate that subscribe. 8,222. I like that number. So trying to get to 8,300 today. But it is real, Jack. It is real.
Nice, right? We're not there yet.
So we're bringing in the audio here in just a second, guys. We'll be bringing it to you live here on the channel on YouTube and Twitch and Facebook and X. One of the bots must have gotten taken down. They don't play around on these bowl games, y'all. Do some NBA too. I've never done a Grizzly. I want to do a Grizzlies game. I've never done NBA before. So audio coming back here in just a second. Tennessee's gonna get the ball back here.
picked out.
I saw it. I believe it.
I was
think
going to
he'd
wear
look great
it.
in it.
And then I didn't want to smell like cheese all day. Hey, Nico Lamaleava. Future is now for Tennessee. He's looked good in the first half.
He's been impressive. He's done it with his arms. We saw him score a touchdown with his legs. To score 15 points against 14 points against Iowa's defense, I mean, that's a heck of a performance so far.
I wonder if Iowa's got the offense to
Cheez-It
come back.
suit.
Plus, we'll check in on the Rose Bowl.
There you go. Tennessee, 3 receivers,
More Cheez-Its for
4 receivers. Shotgun.
Yeah, why not? Thank you, Matt.
Receiver motion.
6:03 to go until halftime.
Play action.
Got the ball back.
Receiver screen, and he drops it.
And it's dropped by Caleb Webb.
Caleb Webb.
2nd and 10. Have to go back to 2016. Last time a Tennessee quarterback had multiple rush touchdowns in a bowl game. And it's not just that. It's the rushing offense.
Hitting that subscribe, guys, for Tennessee Athletics basketball coming up tomorrow. Another screen. Went right back to it. First down.
This one complete with a good block ahead. Squirrel White touches the ball
Squirrel.
for the first time. He's the leading receiver for Tennessee, gain of 12.
Well, and you got to take those throws. You have the numbers out there. If you have the numbers in
2
this
receivers
offense
to the
and
bottom of your
box
screen,
counts right, you gotta throw
shotgun.
those RPOs.
Play action
Great
again,
decision.
Nico. Nico looking scramble and stops him.
Tackled from behind.
I think they might have put a spy on him.
Maybe get a yard.
When we start
Second
talking
down
about
here.
the numbers out here, this is what I'm talking about. You're going to see freeze right here. There's only one guy outside. You have 2 Tennessee Vols over 1 Iowa Hawkeye defender. Those are the numbers I'm talking about.
Shotgun,
Great job of taking
receiver
advantage
in
for
motion.
quarterback Nico Lamaleava.
Hand off, running back.
Motion, they hand the ball
Couple
off,
yards.
left side
It'll be
run.
3rd and
Sampson
short.
gets 4 to set up 3rd down.
5:05 to go here in the second quarter.
Iowa, right? They haven't had much success stopping this Tennessee offense. You definitely don't want to get down in this game by 3 possessions. This is a critical,
We got a score right here.
for the Hawkeye defense.
Let's get it. Keep on hitting that like button for us too as well. We're trying to get our likes up today on the YouTube channel.
Give Iowa the feeling they can get back in this game.
Looking.
Lamaleava in the pocket.
Nico and
The
sack.
sack for Iowa. Jay Higgins. Who's going to come
Higgins
back and play
for
another
Iowa
year
sacked him.
next season. Has
Tennessee's
piled
gonna
up
have
the
to punt.
tackles. All year long, he gets the sack.
Great job by linebacker Jay Higgins inside. He leads Power 5 in tackling.
Yeah,
Just
our running back
completely
not very good at blocking.
by running
We're
back
missing
Dylan Sampson.
So
we're
that's a
missing
big stop for
small
Iowa's
and
team.
right.
They will get the ball back now. They just need the offense to get it going. Jay Higgins came into this
Sampson
game
could not get in. He is not a good
155
blocker.
tackles on the year.
Tennessee punt.
A low angle.
Go Big Orange. What's up, Justin?
Bounce
What's going on?
turf. And a good Tennessee bounce all the way down.
Tennessee
to about
bounce to the
22-yard line. That's where
22.
the Hawkeyes will have the ball. With 3:53 to go until halftime. Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear. Road tested and game ready. Are you ready for the
78
road?
folks here
Goodyear
on the
for
YouTube
Driven.
channel. Let me see in the chat.
Great day
Also
to be
on
flying with
Twitch if you're
above
there
Gateway
watching.
World Stadium
Let me see
here in
who you're pulling
Orlando.
for tonight. Let me see GBO in the
Great
chat
stop
or
by
Go
the Hawkeye
Hawkeyes
defense. Came
in
out
the
and
chat
pressed
if you're
man
Iowa.
coverage. A lot of blitz from the inside. They knew it was a gotta-have-it moment as well. Needed to get the
Here
football
we go.
back for
Iowa
the
ball.
offense.
First and
Especially,
10.
don't forget,
3:53 to
Tennessee
go.
starts with the football
Here in
the
this
third quarter. Very critical for
second
the Hawkeyes
quarter.
to get points here.
I mean, the passing offense has been non-existent.
189 yards total
offense. You saw that
offense
number,
for Tennessee.
54
54 yards for Iowa.
3 times this year already they've been held scoreless
Shotgun
in the
play
first
action.
half. Rolling right, Hill throws on the move.
And a first down.
And the catch by Caleb Brown for an Iowa first down.
Does Iowa ever get the ball? They've gone 3 and out a couple times.
I love
So.
what the play action does when you're a run team. Keep an eye on middle linebacker right here, number 44, Elijah Herring. He gets his eyes
Play
caught
action
inside.
boot.
That's called dirty eyes on defense. He's tracking the running back, which is what sparks the big play. He needs to reroute that wide receiver, Caleb Brown, coming across the middle, but his eyes are caught in the backfield.
You can see why they like Caleb Brown so much. He's just got to hang on to the ball. Made the
Here
catch
we go.
there. Gets
Under
the
center.
first down.
Iowa single
Out
back.
to the 35, under center.
Handoff.
Straight ahead.
And get about
Five
5
out to the
yards.
40. Caleb Johnson again.
A lot of times as an offense, when you're struggling to get it going a little bit, you just need that first down of a drive. Get you into rhythm. Everyone kind of takes a deep breath. Hawkeye's doing a great job here. They're going to really want to melt as much clock as possible while still getting points. They don't want to
Second
give
and 4.
Tennessee an extra
2:51 to
possession
go in this
here
second
late in the
quarter.
first half.
Under 3 minutes to go until halftime. 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hand off to the running back, Iowa, and stuff.
Stacked up at the line of scrimmage. A big hit there.
No gain.
Tyree West. It'll be 3rd down. We're still on the Iowa side of the field, so 3rd and 4 here.
3rd down.
Critical
and
for
4
Deacon Hill here to
under
find
almost
his
2
best
minutes
matchup.
here.
We keep talking about some first-time starters.
Thank you
playing
for
in
that
the
subscribe.
secondary today
Appreciate
for the
that
Vols.
on
Find
YouTube.
your go-to matchup and take advantage of it here on this gotta-have-it 3rd down.
All the way up on the far left right there.
There's your true freshman corner.
So 4 receivers, no back. Quarterback looks, throws it up.
Throwing in that direction.
Incomplete.
Kind of wobbled it. He did not target. Well, I don't know who he was trying to throw that ball to.
He was trying to work number 89, Nico Lamaleava.
Quarterback looks lost every time he throws the ball.
Another good man-to-man matchup. I think Lamaleava is
4th
best
and
in
4.
man coverage at separating for the Hawkeyes. I know I keep saying it, but at some point you need to take a shot at the true freshman corner.
They just haven't done it. So 4th and 4 with the incompletion, it stops the clock. Tennessee's going to get the ball back now. They'll lean on their punter here to make sure it's not great field position. But another half here for the Iowa offense. 74 total yards, no points on the board.
Fair catch. No fair catch.
Trying to spin away, could not do it.
Trying to spin away, ends up back at the 11-yard line.
Another good special teams tackle there. 14-0 Tennessee. Look, we've celebrated Tennessee, and their offense deserves some credit. Really exciting to see the true freshman quarterback, but this has got to be driving Iowa fans crazy. They've watched the same game over and over on offense all year long.
Yeah, and it's just so frustrating.
They don't score
Iowa
many
just
touchdowns,
cannot generate points. They did a good job early in the first quarter driving down the field.
It's the
but then quarterback Deacon Hill
people in
had
the
a
stands.
costly
It's not
interception
many.
that just hurt the Hawkeyes. It was their best chance at a chance for a touchdown. But right
There you
now
go.
here, this
3
top 5
receivers,
defense for the
top of
Hawkeyes,
your
they need to
screen,
step
shotgun
up.
for
You
Nico.
cannot allow points late here.
Hand
in the
off,
second
running
quarter.
back.
Hand off on 1st down.
And we got about
Tennessee
3
has
yards.
no problem running the ball even in a late half, late game situation because they do
Samson
go
with
up
3
tempo
yards.
so effectively.
Well, and this is just such a critical drive here because with Tennessee getting the ball to start the second half, they have a chance at a 14-point swing here. Really putting the Iowa defense on their heels right now.
So far, not a lot of urgency.
3 receivers, top of your screen, shotgun for Nico.
Play fake.
Play action, Nico looking.
Now
Run, scramble, throw it up.
And it is
Did he get his foot in?
on the sideline. What a catch by Keaton.
Keaton.
And a back shoulder style throw on the move for a Tennessee 1st down.
Unbelievable throw and catch there by the young quarterback Nico Keaton. Tremendous job tracking that football and getting a foot down in bounds.
Now they stop things right as the ball
We're
got
gonna take a
stopped.
look
I
at
thought they
this.
snapped it.
I thought he snapped it.
It's a completed pass for a 1st down. That play is under further review.
So they're going to review a first quick glance from us. I thought it was a catch.
I agree. I didn't get a great look at it out the gate, but from what I could
here.
see, that foot was down in bounds for Keaton.
Oh, yes.
I think so.
That's a
That's
catch. Got him right
Great
there.
job on both sides.
Tremendous concentration.
Great
Lamaleava
catch.
putting the football where only his guy can make a play on it. Love the back shoulder, keeping it away from the Hawkeye defensive back. Tell you what, Nico has put on a show in the first half.
Wow. Do you think Tennessee fans are getting excited about this kid?
I think college football is excited about this kid.
I
Thank
agree.
you for the likes. Let's
All
go to
the
30
talk of
likes now. We're trying to get to 30 likes on the
we
channel
all
on
agree
YouTube.
something needs to be
Make sure
done to
you're
help
liking the
encourage
stream on
players to
Twitch,
play in these bowl games that we care
liking
about a
the
lot.
Facebook
In
as
this
well
case,
if
though,
you're watching on
he
Facebook.
opted out. I'm not saying Joe Milton didn't have a good year. Joe Milton's a good player. But it has given Tennessee fans a chance to see
After further review,
their future.
ruling on the field stands.
Ruling on the field stands. Great throw. First down.
First down,
with 1:06
Tennessee.
on the clock. Tennessee now can be aggressive.
Yeah, and they still have 2 timeouts in their
Minute
back
6.
pocket.
What's up, Surf Bum, man?
To 1 minute,
Nice,
8
playing
seconds.
well. What's
Really,
up,
the
dude?
entire
Happy
field
New
of
Year.
play
What's
is
going
open
on, Surf
for
Dude?
Josh Heupel to throw
Hey,
this football
couple,
around wherever he
February
wants. One plays are
4th,
still
dude.
play
We'll be
screen
back at it.
passes.
The Bush
Full
Clash.
playbook at your arsenal right now.
27
how it
yards.
goes.
Iowa gave up fewer of those big pass
Surf Bum.
gains this year than
What's
any
going on, man?
defense in the country. They gave up
Here
fewer
we go.
big plays than
3
anybody,
receivers,
run or pass.
shotgun, handoff,
Another
play
play
action.
fake.
Nico
Lamaleava
scrambles.
Scrambling.
Has nowhere to
and
go.
didn't
Sacked.
Throw it away. Takes a sack.
Got to throw the ball away there. What's up,
Tennessee, I
PNW?
don't know if they'll use a timeout or just get to the line of scrimmage quickly.
You're
Clock
disappointed in
moving.
the first
Really surprised Josh
couple
Heupel
games. They're
didn't take
boring.
One of his
Yeah.
2 timeouts there, as those receivers are running back to save time.
Or
The
receivers
young quarterback
again.
has to throw that football away next time.
Yeah, that
Yep,
one,
he does.
you figure that's a learning experience for him.
44 seconds to go here. Have to throw it deep here.
Pressure
Nico
again.
scramble.
Going backwards.
Throw it away.
And throws
Incomplete.
it incomplete.
So he has some stuff to learn. He is showing some vulnerability of being young, not knowing what to do. What's going on, brother? Happy New Year. Yes, sir. You too, PNW. Good to see you. That interception
different scenario.
has deflated Iowa.
You
Yes,
might
that
be
one.
totally
They could have scored a
conservative
touchdown
here.
there.
It is I mean, it's a bowl game.
I'm
where
pumped
you're giving
for
your kid, maybe
UW Texas game. That should be good tonight. Yeah.
Big
I
picture,
want to
the
watch
Iowa
Bama,
offense has
Michigan.
yet to
I think that's
produce
going to be a good
points.
one,
Be
too.
smart with the football here if you're Tennessee.
Here we go. Handoff.
And they'll hand the ball off. So I think that counts.
Sampson
trying to get to the corner.
He got the
shoved
corner,
out of bounds.
but
And
not
a pretty
enough.
short
It's going to be
gain.
4th down.
So with 29 seconds on the clock and 4th down, I would
29
imagine
seconds here.
that Tennessee will just punt the ball back and be content to go to the locker room with a 2-touchdown lead.
Great stop by the Iowa defense. You got a sense there that they were kind of on their heels and they were reeling. But to get off the
The
field,
Liberty
force a punt,
OU game is a snooze
down
fest. Who's
14
winning
and a
that
half.
game?
Great job by the Hawkeye
Oh,
defense.
yeah, Surf Bum.
I'm guessing
Daytona will be here before we know
Brian
it. We'll be
Ferentz
doing
just
that as
told
well. Back
Deacon
at
Hill
it,
we're going
man.
to be taking a knee when we get the ball back here.
4th and 8, 29 seconds to go. Going to be punting to Iowa.
I've been wrong before, though. A low line
Punts it.
drive kind of punt. Played
Yeah,
on
through the
bounce.
15,
And
20,
a nice
25,
return.
30
Very nice
yard
return.
line.
Who knows? That might actually change the strategy with 21 seconds. There is a penalty flag, though, down on that punt return. So flag on
24
the
to
field.
6. Yeah, Liberty's nothing, man.
It's been a mostly penalty-free first half.
Oregon 24 to 6.
Penalty is half the distance to the goal
Okay, I'm
line.
going back to my kneel down.
So a penalty on Iowa. It's going to go back.
Semifinals on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, ESPN Plus. Number 1 Michigan takes on number 4 Alabama in the Rose Bowl 2.5 hours from now. 5 Eastern.
Yeah,
2
let's get the
Pacific.
thumbs up.
And
That's
then
right. We're trying to
later
get there to
tonight,
30
number 2
likes.
Washington,
Help us get there.
Number 3 Texas in the Sugar Bowl.
It's been struggling with the likes tonight on
January
YouTube.
8th for the national championship on
So
ESPN.
Surf Bump, we're also
I
streaming
think
on
we're gonna get
Twitch
2 great
and
games.
Facebook
I'm
and
So excited to
X
watch
as
the
well.
football this afternoon.
You and I
The new thing for
saw
2024.
Washington up close and
Spreading the
personal a
wealth.
bunch of times
So
this year. The Huskies,
inside the 10,
their
can we get a
offense
safety
against
here
Texas and New
or a
Orleans
pick
on the
6?
turf. From inside the 10, Iowa
Hand them
will
off.
not kneel down,
Back
but
to the
just hand
10,
ball off.
12 yard line.
I don't think anybody's going to take a timeout. Seconds
And that'll
will
do it.
wind down. And that should be the final play of a first half that, unfortunately for Iowa, all too familiar. 4th time this year in 14 games, Iowa goes to the locker room without a point.
Yeah, no good. Deacon Hill had a chance to get points on the board early in the first quarter for the Hawkeyes. Had that costly interception in the red zone. We'll see if they can clean some things up at halftime and produce some
I really
points in the
thought
second half.
that Tennessee, I mean, it's only 14-0, but
Tennessee gets the ball to start the second half.
Iowa's a good defense. But hey, to move the ball like we
Be
have,
pretty pleased with the way his team played here in the first half against a very good defense. Speaking of Josh, he's down on the field with Kayla.
Well, Coach, only his first career start in the first half. He has 2 rushing touchdowns. His poise has been outstanding, but what impresses you most about Nico's play?
He's done a good job of managing everything. Stacked there in a 2-minute drill that we can't take. Been smart with the ball. So got to go play for another 30 minutes.
Defensively, you guys have been able to hold Deacon Hill in that offense. How do you continue to improve on that and carry that over in the second half?
Done a good job in the run game, been destructive, played vertically, tackled well. We got to be a little bit better on some of our third downs, just in coverage, matching some things out. We were able to get off the field, but got to go play for another 30 minutes.
Thank you.
All right, thanks to Josh Heupel. Thanks to Kayla. Nico Lamaleava. He is a story for the Volunteers, making his first career start on the big stage, and he played very well. 14-0 Tennessee. Now we'll send it to Matt Berry and Roddy Jones in studio.
Hey, Fleming, Brock, thank you so much. Happy New Year to everyone. Your halftime report
All
starts
right.
in the desert.
So let's go to the screen here, and appreciate y'all hanging out here on the channel. Appreciate everybody on Twitch, on X, on Facebook. Appreciate every single one of y'all being here. So let's take a quick look at the stats real quick, and then we'll get to our giveaway that we're going to give to one of our members here at halftime. So let's take a look at some stats here. You'll be with Michigan being a Yankee. Exactly. All right. So Iowa, not very, very good. Iowa, let's see here. Let's go back to the team stats here. Let's look at team stats real quick. First downs, Tennessee 14, Iowa 5. This should be really a blowout the way it looks. Total yards, 220 for Tennessee, 81 yards for Iowa, 94 yards passing for Tennessee, 29 for Iowa. Let's see, rushing, Tennessee 126 yards to 52 for Iowa. Penalties, 2 for 15 yards, Iowa 3 for 34. Let's see here. 1 turnover by Iowa, which was the big one in the end zone. We intercepted the pass. They were in the red zone there, and we intercepted the pass. It really changed the dynamic of the game. So let's take a look at the play-by-play here. I mean, the box scores here. Deacon Hill, 4 for 11, 29 yards and an interception, 2.6 average. They're just not challenging our secondary that is very young, especially one-on-one a couple times at the top of the screen there. They had the true freshman corner for Tennessee facing one of the Iowa receivers, and they never threw to him. So just see if they adjust on that in the second half. Caleb Johnson's the leading runner for Iowa, 7 for 34 yards, 15 in the long. LeSean Williams, 5 for 15 as well. Terrell Washington, 1 for 14. Receiving, Caleb Brown, 2 for 25. His long was 14. Nico Regini, 1 for 4. And then Leon Williams, 1 for nothing. Dropped the ball. So let's take a look at the Tennessee side. Hold on a second here. Let's look at the Tennessee side here on the stats. Nico, 7 for 13, 94 yards. Not too many yards passing, but he's been on his legs and doing the damage. Dylan Sampson, 9 for 70 yards. Man, he's 30 away from 100. That's awesome. Cameron Selden, 7 for 33. Score. We don't have Jabari Small or Wright today. They are opting out. They're going to the NFL, I believe. Nico, 10 for 23, but he's got the 2 touchdowns as well. So 10 for 23 for Nico. Receiving wise, Keaton's got 3 for 51. His long was 27. Squirrel White got a 1 pass for 13. Caleb Webb, 1 for 12. Jacob Warren, 1 for 9, the tight end. Chris Nimrod, 1 for 9 as well. So let's see here. Interceptions, Andre Turrentine had the 1 interception in the end zone against for Deacon Hill's pass. And let's see, D. Williams, two punt returns for -5 yards. Not much there. Charles Campbell, 2 extra points for him, the field goal. And Jackson Ross, 3 punts for 113 yards, 1 inside the 20. So good for him. So that is it. No notables really for defense see if they have any defensive stuff here for Iowa. Billy Scott, what's up, bro? Happy New Year, man. Hope all is well. Green Bay Packers, what's going on as well? What's going on with you? How you doing? I gotta mute that real quick. But it's almost baseball time. Yep, 90 some more days before baseball. So, all right. So let's take a look. Let's see if I can find my wheel here that I had. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. All right, so let's go over here. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, sorry about that. All right, so in the month of December, we put together a way to get our vlogs a little more views and some more comments to trigger the algorithm a little bit on our vlogs. So I think I released 4 or 5 vlogs, and we every Monday released vlogs to the members. So if you're a member on our channel of Pro or MVP, you got a special look at the vlogs before they're released to the public. And I wanted to get those going. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me see. Can you hear me now? Nope. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. How about now? Now? Hey, it works now. Okay, we're working now. Okay. So, works now. Okay. Oh, I gotta mute this too. Okay. So, hold on. You can tell I don't do this often. All right. So, we opened this giveaway for all the members. So, we're just going to get to it. Each member, when they would comment on a vlog, they would get so many entries per one comment on the vlog. So, if you were an MVP member, you got 3 entries into this giveaway. Each time you commented 1 time on the vlogs in December. So, if you were MVP, you got 3. In Pro, you got 2. And on Rookie, you got 1. So 99 cents gets you the membership. $1.99 is for Pro. $2.99 is for MVP. Really cheap stuff. And it helps the channel, goes back to it, everything. So, all right. So here we go. We are going to give away this giveaway now. And the winner gets a $50 Amazon gift card from me. So here we go, y'all. Are you ready? Good luck, members. I wish you luck. And here we go. And the winner is Lane. Congratulations, Lane. You win the $50 gift card. I can't believe it. She wins the $50 gift card. Congratulations, Lane. Awesome. She's not here, but congratulations, Lane, with the $50 gift card. So who was near her? Man, that's crazy. So what's up, Daniel? What's going on, man? Welcome in. Happy New Year to you too as well. But we have a winner. Lane wins the $50 Amazon gift card. She's not here, but that's so funny that she won. That's crazy. So, man, crazy. But congratulations, Lane. Laney, big Braves fan. She's one of our Braves fans. She's a member. She supported us during Patreon when we were not part of the partners program. But man, oh man. So thank you so much, Lane, for your comments in the vlogs, and congratulations on that $50 gift card. So, all right, here we go. Let me go back to the main screen here. Okay, can you hear me? All right, so let me do this here. Put Can you hear me? Check. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? I mess with the settings, so
2 1 2.
Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. So let's go back to. We're just gonna wait for the commercial to come back. I hope everybody's had a great new year. Let's take a look at some of the scores around the nation. How about that? We've got Wisconsin down up by 1 against LSU in the third quarter. 4:15 to go in the third quarter. Hasn't come back yet. I'm just waiting on the second half to start here. Just watching, see if it comes on. I don't want to miss anything. Let's see. So Wisconsin versus LSU. LSU, the 13th ranked team in the nation. All tied up at 28 now. Tied up at 28. The LSU quarterback, I guess he is coming out. So they're out without their top quarterback that they had. Maverick, what's going on? Welcome in. Hoping you'll be rooting for the Wolves later. Nicholas, what's going on, dude? Welcome in, brother. Liberty and Oregon. Oregon all over him. 31-6. Bo Nix, he's got 257 yards passing, 4 touchdowns. Irving, the running back, he's 6 carries for 61 yards. Let's see. Anybody else? Alabama, Michigan tonight. Texas, Washington. And so we had some other games yesterday. Ole Miss won, another SEC. Auburn got their butts whooped, handed by Maryland. So there is your scores around the nation. So LSU had Daniels. That's right. He had Daniels, so he went to the NFL draft. So just really crazy that these kids, if they're not in the championship or the playoff, they're not playing. It's kind of ridiculous. But Lane, congratulations to Lane winning the giveaway. Mac hopes he goes to the Giants. We stink. My prediction is Alabama versus Texas for the national championship. Wonder if it would be something if the quarterback for Texas gets hurt and Peyton's nephew leads them to a national title. Wouldn't that be something? That would be crazy. So, oh man, we'll have to go back and record that so we have a winner on that. But thank you guys for all the subscribes today. Appreciate all that, all the love out there. But waiting on the second half to start here. Deadspin all Tennessee, 14-0. If you guys are watching, we also do other sports on the channel. We do NHL hockey, Nashville Predators. We follow them. We're a big Atlanta Braves channel as well. We're going to be doing play-by-play for them coming up this summer. We do NASCAR as well. So lots of fun on the channel. We do a lot of travel stuff too as well. How come networks don't have per-view? Exactly. They just don't allow it. They allow it during the season, but on the and there might be some that are showing it, but it's going to get knocked down. So how come networks don't have pay-per-view? They're losing millions. Yep. And here, I'm part of the YouTube Partners program, so I'm not trying to break any rules showing the game or highlights or anything like that. So we bring in the audio that's allowed, and we have a good time. So appreciate you being here, Morris Davis. So we're going to be back here to the audio here in just a second as they're doing a halftime show. Gavin DeGraw looks like that. So don't give them any ideas, Morris. Well, I did see that the NFL is going to be doing some games on Peacock. So also heard that Jim Harbaugh is heading to really interesting. He's going to try it again. Going to try it again, the Harbaugh. But just halftime right here. Halftime. What's up, Tim? What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, dude? Welcome in. It did release a Atlanta Braves vlog about the new trade, the trade that went down Tennessee, Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Chris Sale going to the Atlanta Braves. Make sure you go check that vlog out. But in the month of January, we're going to have another giveaway. So if you missed it will be for everybody though this time. So I'm going to figure that how to get that all together. But there's going to be a giveaway next month, this month of January, at the end of the month, for everybody. So, and we'll figure out what that's going to be. I'm worried that the refs are going to mess with the games. Yeah, right, because of that whole ordeal that went down in Detroit. Hey, I'm just happy Georgia Tech won't be in a bowl game and had a winning or won their bowl game and had a winning season for once. Yeah, there you go. Definitely. So. Let's go back to just waiting on, they have a little halftime show going on here. So hopefully we'll get back to some game here very soon. But what do you think so far of Nico? Are you Tennessee fans that are watching? Let me see in the chat. Someone that hasn't spoke anything or has said anything today. So I'd love to see what you think about the Tennessee. Nico, what do you think? Is he's looking good? He has made some mistakes, taking a sack there in the 2-minute drill, not very good. But this LSU-Wisconsin game is close. You were saying it was a snooze fest for us, but Wisconsin and LSU just not the same without their quarterback. But I don't think we're missing anything without Milton in there. I think Nico is the more talented guy, and I've been to a couple games where Nico came in for Milton, and they really didn't show him anything. Why would Harbaugh leave Baltimore? He's talking about the other. Oh yeah, I think he's talking about the other brother. But Harbaugh, I don't see him leaving Michigan. I don't know. Maybe he's just fed up with all of the craziness that happened to him this year. Yes, it was a snooze fest, and they came back and made it a close gap. So let's see here. Still tied at 28. 31-28 now. Wisconsin takes the lead in the third quarter. But it's all Oregon there in the Fiesta Bowl against Liberty. Liberty 13-0, showing why these teams that don't play in good divisions get a bowl game like this. You know, just like James Madison, they had a bowl game against BYU and they got their butts whooped. They were all talking about that they should be involved in the national title because they were undefeated, but then they lost in their conference game. Seattle needs a new coach. Pete needs to retire. Yeah, I was on the sideline. I was at the Tennessee game, Tennessee Titans, Seattle Seahawks game. Thank you for that subscribe too as well. I was there at that game, and they just watching him like all hunched over on the sidelines going back and forth was interesting to see him retire. But I got to see, hey, at least I got to see Derrick Henry score a touchdown and throw for a touchdown. So I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I think that he won't get anything at the Jaguars game. This might be the very last Derrick Henry game with the Titans coming up next Sunday. Jim Harbaugh was hired agents that have ties to the NFL. That's what I saw on Twitter. Awesome. Speaking of Twitter, we're live on Twitter as well, and Facebook and Twitch. So hello to everybody that's been watching out there on those channels. So just waiting on it to come back here, and we're going to go right back to it here. Let's go. Let me mute this.
Vols really good first half. They lead Iowa 14-0. Look what we got. They don't mess around with this Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, by the way. I didn't have enough time to get the necklace on. You've got the belt, which is presented to the MVP of this game. And I tell you what, the story of the game in a lot of ways is the true freshman quarterback, Nico Lamaleava for Tennessee. He's got a chance to be wearing that thing at the end of the afternoon.
I think he has a fantastic chance. He's right now currently the leader in the clubhouse. And listen, I have been so impressed, love your necklace, with the true freshman quarterback today. I think one of the things that stands out to me most is his command of the offense, his cool, calm demeanor.
Not
He's
born,
been in complete
but
control all day. With
been here since I was 12, so yeah, I've been a while.
Listen up, he is well worth the price of admission. If you've yet to see this guy play, tune in for the second half. And listen, we're trying to figure out, we're throwing some comparisons around. Who does he remind you of? The thing that jumps out to me right now, I think of Marcus Mariota when it comes to how dangerous Nico's been with his legs today.
High praise comparing him to another great all-time Vol, Peyton Manning. But Tennessee freshman quarterbacks in a bowl game. Peyton was slinging it around. Nico using his legs and his arm. Again, it's unfair, but the bar is almost that high in terms of the expectation level from Tennessee fans. And they haven't been disappointed with the way that he has played.
Tennessee's going to get the ball back.
The first half. Tennessee and that offense will have the ball to start the second half. Let's go down to Caleb Burton.
Well, Dave, I asked Iowa head coach Kirk Ferentz, what do you need to do to get quarterback Deacon Hill more active and get the ball moving downfield? And he said, Kayla, has really nothing to do with Deacon. Well, it does, but more importantly, we have to catch the ball. We have to get back to our fundamentals.
Huge Brace fan.
He is looking towards guys like Caleb Brown to step up. He says we need our tight ends more involved. Our penalties have to be limited on the offensive side of the ball.
Tennessee shotgun, two receivers, one tight end.
This half, he says,
hand off to Sampson.
Come second half right
He's
here.
working on 100 yards here.
First things first, their defense, which
welcome on Facebook, y'all.
In the first half for Iowa, no.
Welcome
but this
in.
is a team that has shut
and Twitter
down, including Michigan in the Big Ten.
Nico back out there, 3 receivers, 1 tight end.
Tennessee moved the ball against him in the first half. Second down.
That's a first down. Sampson
is going to get enough for a Tennessee first down.
And it's this run game that the Tennessee Vols currently have is one of the biggest reasons why the true freshman quarterback is so comfortable. As a young quarterback, when you are able to successfully run the football, it takes so much pressure off you.
4 receivers.
Hand off to Sampson again.
He likes to do it. Spread the field, tax your defense, hand it off. The run game has been effective. That time only a yard, maybe 2.
Listen, and when you play with the wide splits that the Tennessee Vols offense does, it puts a lot of pressure on the linebackers and defensive front for the opponent.
And play action Sampson. Nico throws to the outside. First down.
Completion near midfield. The cut upfield by Squirrel White. First down Tennessee.
Squirrel. Second catch of the night.
Tackle by Harris, because when Squirrel White gets the football out in space, he is as dangerous as anybody in America. Great job on the 2-man route combination. Once again, Nico Lamaleava.
Play action for Nico. Throw it up, dude.
Off that arm, right side.
Oh.
Complete. His receiver stopped.
Keaton stopped.
I don't know whether Keaton lost the ball or what. I think the pass was right where it needed to be.
It was a perfectly thrown pass.
He
I
threw
totally
it
agree.
deep.
I think Keaton just lost the ball. I don't know if it was in the sun or he didn't think the football was coming to him, but he definitely beat the defensive back. That was going to be a surefire touchdown.
Keep running to the corner, and that's right in his
He's like, what?
basket. That's a touchdown.
Tell you what, Nico is seeing the field so well right now for a young quarterback.
Second and
3
10.
receivers. Hand off Sampson again.
Off Sampson, left side. Maybe got a couple to set up
third down.
Iowa doing anything they can to slow down this rushing attack that's already ran for over 100 yards, bringing Sebastian Castro from the nickelback position on that last play.
Quick tempo on 3rd and long.
3rd and long, throw it. Sacked.
And another sack for Joe Evans. He's playing his final game at Iowa. And that's
2 more likes to 30. Help us get to 30 likes,
Joe
y'all.
Evans is having himself a ball game. See here on the left side of your screen, the offensive line is in a full slide. He gets on running back Dylan Sampson. That is no matchup for a running back. Joe Evans is going to win that every single time. Dylan Sampson, he has no chance there.
5 sacks for Iowa already today. And some words from the head coach to the young quarterback. The touchdown play was there, and they didn't convert. Now trying to angle this punt toward the corner, and very effectively so inside the 10, close to the 5 for the Hawkeyes getting the ball back. Wednesday night, we've got 2 NBA matchups for you. Bulls-Knicks from Madison Square Garden. That game on ABC at 8:30 Eastern on Wednesday. Then the Heat and the Lakers on ESPN at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
So Iowa's going to get the ball back here.
The night started at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific on ESPN. Probably not the way that Kirk Ferentz, Brian Ferentz, and the Iowa folks dreamed up starting the second half on offense. Only 81 yards of the first half and you begin at the 6-yard line to start the first possession of the
Two receivers to your top of your screen, single back under the center, handoff, and a couple yards.
Job by LeSean Williams to get even a couple yards out of that.
So important for this Iowa offense to find some rhythm here early in the third quarter. They really only had one great drive in that first half. They got to get into rhythm, stay ahead of the sticks, and find some one-on-one matchups on the perimeter that they can take advantage of.
This is a Tennessee team very short-handed in the secondary because of opt-outs and players who entered the portal and are transferring. And Iowa had 29 passing yards in the first half.
That's right. The Vols are down 3 starters on the back end. It's time to find a matchup, take a shot down the field.
They just have
receivers, blitz.
Play fake. Hill.
Oh.
Zone pressure throws it away.
Almost had him in the end zone.
There was nowhere to go with that football. Deacon Hill did a tremendous job of avoiding the sack safety, getting rid of that football, keeping it third and manageable. Deacon Hill coming off the play action fake, just nowhere to go. 2 balls right in his face. Great job by the young quarterback to get that ball thrown away.
The receivers, 3rd down and 8.
Iowa only 2 for 8.
Shotgun for Iowa.
3rd downs in this game. They're
hand off, nothing.
And they'll get a yard, maybe 2. Well, that's just like a concession.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that play call there by Brian Ferentz. I understand head coach Kirk Ferentz wants to play ball control, complementary football, field position game. But the Hawkeyes, they've had some guys open on 3rd down. There's just been a little bit of an issue with some drops. I'd like to see a pass there on that 3rd and 8.
So now the punter, the All-American Tory Taylor, who's got more punt yards in his career than anybody in the history of college football. Let that one sink in for a second.
Here we go, punt for Iowa.
Of course, Iowa fans are going, no kidding.
Give good Tennessee good field position here.
That one back.
What a punt.
The 40 could be returnable. We'll see. No. Good coverage there. Squirrel White was back to receive that punt. So another good one from Tory Taylor. 14-0 Tennessee. The Vols will have the ball back when we come back to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl as a part of Capital One Bowl Mania.
All right. Appreciate y'all hanging out here on the channel. And thank you for watching on Twitch and Facebook and X. Appreciate all of y'all watching. We mute the commercials as we always do. Every commercial for copyright. So thank you guys for hanging out here today. Tennessee up 14-0. Iowa just punting to Tennessee. See if Tennessee can get the ball back. Get the ball back here and go down and score. Had a good shot to score in the end zone. Keaton just stopped running. But Nico just getting a little more comfortable throwing the ball. He's got 97 yards passing right now. So
Don't touch my thing.
let's see if Tennessee comes out. See if they make any adjustments here. After the second time in the second half, getting the ball here. Make sure you're checking out our social media on the go at CeeLo. That's our Facebook page that we're live on right now. CeeLord16, which is my X or Twitter, which we're live on right now. On the go at CeeLo1 and on the go with CeeLo on TikTok. So good to see all y'all hanging out here. And then check out our sponsor, Travel Depot, our partner, Travel Depot, Jennifer at Travel Depot. If you're looking for a trip, go to Disney or on a vacation or on a cruise or wherever you need to go to get away, Jennifer at Travel Depot can help you out tremendously. So check her out there. Travel Depot, there's her phone number and her email. And we would love for you to help her out a little bit and tell her that CeeLo sent you. Also, check out Triton Majestic Travels. He also has a travel department too as well, and he is just starting out, so we would love to get him some help as well. So go check out him as well. I don't know if one of our mods is in here that can drop. I don't know if there's a mod in here to drop a link for me, but we're coming back here, audio of the game here really quick. So make sure you hit that like button for us. Trying to get to 30 likes on the channel. 30 likes is the goal here. 32 likes, there it is. So we're trying to get to 40 now. 40 likes on the channel.
Sports Center, another wild night. Watch me.
Just waiting on the audio to come back.
Tips off this Wednesday. ABC, home of the NBA Finals.
Well, we already showed you.
There we go.
Even haircuts in the flexing section. How about there is a spa? Fans have literally the hottest seats in the house. The Cheez-It on-field hot tub. Plus, you get the nail treatments. You got the
haircuts, massages,
looking and feeling the
nails
cheesiest,
done.
those folks.
What is this? Is this a football game?
And that's Rob, who is our handheld camera. This is a live shot. You know, it's hard. You lug that heavy camera around for a full game.
He's getting massaged, and he's a camera guy.
This is Rob's favorite game of his entire career.
How good is that?
That's a new idea for our executives, part of our college football team. It's travel.
There you go. Shotgun, 4 receivers.
For our handheld
You go in the
operators on
shotgun.
sideline. Robert
Handoff.
Handoff for Tennessee.
The Selden.
And a gain of a couple yards on first down. Vols get the ball
Selden
back.
in there now.
10:40 plus to go here in the third quarter, leading 14-0.
Well, Iowa's defense is doing everything they can to keep their ball club in the game.
Another run.
Handoff against Selden.
Ahead. That's Cameron Selden for a gain of 4. It's third down.
Yeah, and this is the third down in distance that you want to be if you're the Tennessee Vols. You can run the football, you can throw it, you can get your quarterback outside the pocket.
And they do not hesitate to go quick tempo. They'll hand it off.
Hand off again. That's not going to get anything. Really missing our running backs. Tennessee's going to be short.
This will be interesting for Josh Heupel. Does he play conservative and send the punter back out there? He will.
Wow, how about that stop by the Hawkeyes defense?
I don't like that. 3 running back, 3 running. I don't like that at all.
Great job up front, anchoring down, making a play to force the 4th down.
This time, instead of the young quarterback, it was the young running back, Selden, who went over to Josh Heupel, and Heupel had a few coaching points. Tennessee's playing a lot of young kids on the offensive
Tennessee going to
side
punt
of the ball.
again.
Jackson Ross once again. Good punt last time. Good punt this time with a fair catch and
a
no
penalty.
flag. Now here came one.
Fair catch for Iowa. Tennessee gets in the way, and now it's going to be a penalty, so they're going to move it up a little bit. Probably be inside the 20 still.
So should we keep it here and see what the penalty is? I think we should. Our blimp's not going anywhere. Yeah, there it is.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team. 15-yard penalty. First down.
So that hurts Tennessee playing the field position game with a 2-touchdown lead against a struggling offense. 15-yard penalty. Hawkeyes will get a little breathing room.
Man, how many bots are there doing this stupid game?
Find out.
So we go to a commercial break. Thanks for hanging out here today on the Go at CeeLo. We'd like to know there's a lot of people doing the game, but we're hanging out here with us, so we do appreciate it. So happy New Year to every single one of you guys. Congratulations, Lane, for winning the $50 Amazon gift card. I sent her a message on Discord. Speaking of Discord, if you guys would like to join our Discord, we have a Discord that's free, and I would love for you guys to join us. I can put the link of the Discord as well in here. Hold on one second. Let me do that for you. I don't think I have any mods here today. It's New Year's Day. I don't expect them to be here. Let's see here. Let's look at here. Here is the Discord link. If you would like to be a Discord, we have a Tennessee chat in there as well. So let me find this here. Invite people. Copy link. And here is the link for the, I'm going to put it in the YouTube. You'll have to, for the people on Twitch, I don't have my Twitch up, but I'll have to have that. But the stream bot should be, I don't think the stream bot's working either. But there's our Discord link. If you guys would like to join our Discord, we would love for you to join us. It's free. And there's the link for that. We have tons of channels, lots of college, lots of NFL, lots of hockey, lots of Disney, lots of everything to see on our Discord. So make sure you're checking out our Discord channel. It is so much fun. Really active during the baseball season. Kind of slow right now, but we would love for you to join it. So there it is. I would love to see you come in there. I'll say hi to you. But in the general section, Just waiting on Iowa now to get the ball back. And here we go. Back to it.
ABC is brought to you by Cheez-It, official sponsor of the College Football Playoff.
What a Citrus Bowl that was for Jerry Jeudy. 6 catches, 204 receiving yards. You only have to go back to 2020 when Michigan and Alabama played in this game. And really, it was all Crimson Tide. Mac Jones and Alabama with a 35-16 win. Today, they meet in Pasadena, part of the College Football Playoff semifinals, 5 Eastern. And then
trying to get the 40 likes Eastern, as well Washington, on the channel. Help us get the 40 likes on the YouTube.
Still to come on New Year's Day. What a day for college football.
Here
Iowa's
comes.
Offense back on the field.
Swing sack. The big man. West with the sack.
Tyree West, but Hill didn't throw the ball away, didn't do anything, just took the sack. Loss of
9:16 to go. Sack.
That is a sack Deacon Hill cannot take. He needs to stay on the move when he's booting outside the pocket. You're going to see him pull up, and you're going to see a receiver at the top of your screen pop wide open. If Deacon Hill stays on the move, maybe he can make a throw at the last second, get some positive yards, or at least dump it down to the running back in the flat.
So second and long, second and 20.
You can never pull up as a quarterback.
Third sack for Tennessee. Hill in
looking,
the
Deacon, looking. Oh, almost had him sacked again. Complete.
Pass complete. He does have a strong arm. Caleb Brown.
With a completion.
A lot of yardage back, plus some to set up third down.
Great catch by Caleb Brown. He's had two
third down and about 6
early on in this football game.
For
Iowa.
Go down 14-0 here in the third quarter.
Strong and tall in the pocket, eyes down the field, navigating the pocket.
Let's go
defense now for the Hawkeyes.
Defense.
14 yards, that counts as a big play.
Keep an eye on Pierce.
We've been relatively quiet.
6.
This is a pass rush
situation. They're coming. And incomplete.
Down incomplete. Into tight coverage, intended for the tight end, but knocked away. Jalen McCullough, nice play on the ball, 4th and 6. Another Iowa punt coming.
Yeah, that's a play the tight end needs to make. Deacon Hill puts the ball right on his tight end. I get it. It's tight man-to-man coverage, but stick your hands out there. Go stab that football. Your defense, they're playing their tails off for you. Offensively, you have to find a way to make a play for your team. And that's one of those areas where you see with tight end Luke Lachey out with the season-ending injury. It has just hurt this Hawkeyes offense.
Yeah, he's such a good player.
Here we go. 4th and 6. Iowa's going to punt.
Year. That doesn't help them today. 7th Iowa punt. This one a towering sky-high punt. Taken back inside the 25. Well, the College Football Playoff Foundation and ESPN celebrating 10 years of teaming up to support teachers with the launch of a new postseason initiative called Touchdown for Teachers. A $1,000 donation will be made to local schools.
So 6 more likes to 40. Help us get the 40 likes, y'all. 40 likes on the channel.
For more information. Some local teachers saluted on the field here during this Citrus Bowl.
Tennessee ball, Nico and crew coming back out here.
None for the Hawkeyes of Iowa. Tennessee leads 14-0. Offense back on the field. Lamaleava.
Nico looking.
The young quarterback throws
complete
it.
to the 30.
Caught at the 30.
Second down.
Nice gain of 7 on first down.
And Chaz Nimrod, the wide receiver there on that reception, might have got away with a late push-off. Officials didn't see it.
Lined up, quick snap.
Quick snap to the running back.
Handoff right
not get enough.
That defensive line.
2 more yards.
Stop short again.
3rd and
short.
1.
Defensive front for Iowa just so stout here in the second half. Gave up some big yards in the first half. They came to play here in the third quarter.
Quick tempo again. Another running play.
And there's first down. Sampson.
Not much more, but across the 35. 1st and 10. Tennessee. Phil Parker, the Broyles Award winner. Top assistant coach in college football this year. According to that prestigious award, there's Phil, a true great in Iowa football history from a coaching standpoint. One of the best in the business.
Nico, handoff. Sampson again bounces off. It's the 43-yard line.
Sampson, the sophomore, getting his first career start today. Got 7.
6:50 to go.
Approaching 100 yards, 97 for the game right now. He's been phenomenal since the get-go.
Hard to rush
shotgun
against Iowa.
Play action. Nowhere to go. Run. nice fake. Oh, there you go. Run. First down. Use his leg. Gave him a little stiff arm to the Iowa defender.
Down the field, so he takes the 6 yards.
And that's what separates great quarterbacks from good quarterbacks. Nico's showing us everything why he is a great quarterback, and he's just going to get better and better. There's no play to be had for the Vols. There's no one open down the field. Pocket starts to break down. Joe Evans is breathing
Kimberly
down his
Walker
neck.
for that subscribe on YouTube. Appreciate you.
Get outside the pocket and get positive yards.
It wasn't quite the Cheez-It chain, but that was pretty good chain on Nico's family members.
Appreciate that, Kimberly. Sampson, couple yards.
Left side run for a gain of 3. Let's go down to Kayla.
Well, speaking of Sampson, he told me before this game, when he found out that Nico committed to Tennessee, he knew he was a top recruit, and he goes, I don't really know what to expect. Is he going to come in with a big ego? Is he going to try to have this offense run completely, entirely by him? But he says this guy is just so humble. He carries himself with that humility, but has that quiet confidence about him. We clearly are seeing with those 2 rushing touchdowns and the poise that he is carrying without here today. He says he's just a true leader of this team. And really, guys, when I'm on the sideline,
Tennessee, 2 receivers
Joe
at the bottom of
Milton
your screen. Shotgun
has been hyping him
for
up,
Nico.
holding out the number 2 because of what he's done so far here.
Nico, handoff, play action. Looking, and use his legs. And back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe lost one there.
Lost a half yard. If so, that'll be another sack for Joe Evans. We'll see if they officially credit him with one.
You know what's great to see, though, for the young quarterback? Nothing open down the field. He's got the Hawkeyes defense bearing down on him. He doesn't force the back throw. And then Joe Evans, we talked about the game he's had today. Final game as a Hawkeye. Embodies
senior,
this Iowa football
definitely going to be playing in the NFL one day.
Walk-on, 6th all-time in sacks.
Shotgun, wide receivers, Squirrel, and Sampson in motion.
Having a great Citrus Bowl.
He dropped it. Nico dropped it.
Picks it up, then hits the turf, and they'll say he's down. Ball came out, but he was down.
Nico dropped the ball,
that busted the play,
picked it up, ran, and dropped it again when it was down.
Territory, but a short gain. It'll be 4th down, and Tennessee's just not going to mess around. They'll punt the ball away.
Yeah, you'll see young quarterbacks do that every once in a while. His eyes were initially on the football, but then he took his eyes to his read before the ball was secured in his hands. Young quarterbacks, you got to see that ball all the way
Maybe a field goal,
Curtis
says. I don't think they're going to score, he says.
Starting for the first time here in the bowl game.
4 minutes left in this 3rd quarter.
So another punt. That's all we've had in this second half so far. Fair catch. Great bounce. Tennessee with good coverage.
Tennessee picks it up at the 1.
Goal line, 45 yards.
Wow, great punt by Ross.
Celebrate. Really poor field position for.
So Iowa's going to start the ball in their own 1.
Hey, if you like punts, this
gosh.
Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, man, this is the game for you.
If you like punts, this is the game for you, he says. Oh my gosh. All right, so commercial break again. Thank you guys for just tuning in. If you're watching on Twitch, you're watching on Facebook, you're watching on X, or if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. If you're watching on YouTube, you're helping out the channel greatly just by watching. But if you'd like to help out the channel even more, hit that thumbs up button. We're trying to get to 40 likes. And then hit the subscribe as well if you want to join us for more Tennessee fun. We're going to be doing Tennessee basketball tomorrow. Their first game of the season will be here on the channel as well. And also, we're going to be doing SEC action coming up here on Saturday against Ole Miss. That should be an interesting game. So Tennessee versus Ole Miss on Saturday. Tennessee's versus SEC action of 2024 coming up. And then we've got some Nashville Predator hockey coming up as well this week. And then we'll make an announcement on the new giveaway too as well. So coming up very soon, NASCAR is going to be starting back up at the Busch Clash in LA on February 4th, I believe it is. And then the Daytona 500 Speed Week's coming up about 2-3 weeks into February. We'll keep on doing NCAA basketball. And I'll be releasing some vlogs as well on Mondays from Member Mondays here on the channel. And our next vlog will be coming on Monday, next Monday. The 5th, the 6th, the 7th, I believe it is. Yes. So the next Monday, the 7th, will be our first Members Monday of the new year 2024. And we're looking for you to become a member as well. 99 cents gets you a membership for using the emojis. We have emojis here for you guys tonight. Today we have the Tennessee emoji, we have the Hawkeyes emoji, we have the Hawkeyes, all these emojis here. We even have Nico, we have Smokey, we even have the quarterback for the Iowa Hawkeyes as well as one of our emojis. So that gives you 99 cents, gets you access for a month. You can cancel at any time or not renew if you don't like it. But Pro is $1.99, $2.99 for MVP. And then also, we are members of the YouTube Partners Program. So if you would like to help us with a Super Chat or a Venmo, it is also available too. So thank you guys so much. But just by hanging out here watching the stream, you're helping out. So we'll see what happens. Tennessee puts Iowa on their own 1-yard line here with a great punt by Ross. And today is our first day of streaming on multi-platforms, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter X today. And that's going to be through the rest of the year. So here we go. Back to
ready. The challenge of road games everywhere. Are you ready for the road? Good year. More driven. From Orlando on New Year's Day, SEC Big Ten matchup, the Hawkeyes. Is that the haircut area?
14-0.
It is.
The Hawkeyes trying to get a haircut over there.
To get the offense going. 14-0 Tennessee.
Oh, almost had him. He almost had him with safety. Stops him at the 2.
Near the goal line, maybe even in the end zone, and almost had him.
Caleb Perry coming off the edge up top on your screen.
Oh, so close.
Unblocked by Nick DeYoung. Great job by Milton, avoiding the tackle and avoiding the safety.
Freshman running back Kamari Milton, who's from
Here we go, 2nd and 11.
Here today.
3:19 left in the third to go. Play action. Looking, throws it, cross, complete for a couple yards. It'll be 3rd down.
That's at least something, 4-yard gain, 3rd down.
Hey, when you're this far backed up, any positive yards gives you some breathing room as an offense. Definitely helps out your play call here on 3rd down. Last time Iowa
trying to get the 40 likes or 7 away. Help us get the 40 likes, y'all.
Interesting to see what Kirk Ferentz elects to do here on 3rd and 7.
The head coach, who's one of the deans of all of college football.
3rd down and 7. 2 receivers top of your screen. Now 3. 1 tight end shotgun for Iowa.
So
looking, pressure. Get him, ball's out. Tennessee ball. Tennessee ball. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Deacon Hill is just slow.
Ability. That ball was out near the goal line. Tennessee recovers it.
Tennessee ball here. Let's put it in the end zone now.
Goal right around the 2-yard line. Already leading 14-0. 2nd Iowa turnover.
Here's Junior with the forced fumble.
Big time player.
Trevor Bauer. Oh gosh, we do not need him.
For Tennessee.
High formation. Heavy.
1st and goal.
Nico. Hands off. Nothing. Stopped at the line. Sampson.
For the Hawkeyes defense. Sampson.
Nico probably could have run did a little play action and ran that in.
Piling up tackles. That's what he does.
We do not need Trevor Bauer on the Braves. He is a cancer.
Rare transfer at Iowa from Virginia. No gain. 2nd and goal.
Might be doing another video. Here we go. Nico under center.
Kind of
high formation. Goal formation. Heavy. Sampson again. Oh, Nico, run it in.
Rolling. Now diving. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Tennessee. So they're reviewing it. What do you think about Chris Sale? If we can keep him healthy, man. Jai Sox, 1919. He's down.
Real hard to tell.
Down at the 1. Yeah, he's down at the 1. If we can keep him healthy, Chai Sox, I think it's a steal, and he's going to be a beast for us with a good offense and a good defense.
But I think when that knee's down, I think
Chai Sox turning in here on Twitch, commenting on Twitch.
My vote doesn't count.
I just don't think we have the camera angles to overturn the call.
How about this, just for a little perspective while we watch it again and the replay officials take a look? If that play stands, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game, Iowa gave up 4 rushing touchdowns all year.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
Let's go.
It's even scarier to think about as you start heading into next season. When it
That's fine.
We've seen what he can do with
We
his
slowly
legs.
start out that way.
Now
we lost 2 subscribers.
He just hasn't
Some of
been
that.
put in too many positions to show that off today. But when he puts the whole package together, boy, is he going to be a lot of fun to watch and dangerous for defenses.
So Tennessee with their 3rd rushing touchdown from their young quarterback. Ball stands, extra point up.
And good.
And with only
Let's go.
Parker Ball, who ordinarily wears number 65. We're number 11 on special teams.
We have an injury, though.
Senior offensive lineman. Looked pretty innocent. Not really much there. So hopefully he's going to be okay. Tennessee, 21-point lead against one of the lowest scoring offenses. I mean, Iowa averaged 16 points a game this year. So this would be an unprecedented comeback for them. Their offense still stuck under 100 total yards for the game. We're almost in the 4th quarter. All right, that's a decent sign. Parker gets up. This particular touchdown for Tennessee was all set up by the defense, the special teams that put Iowa in a bad field position spot, and then the play by Pierce.
Well, James Pierce was getting close to Deacon Hill a couple times throughout the game. Finally, with the Hawkeyes backed up, the game-changing defensive end for the Vols able to get in there and make a play. And then the young quarterback showing off his legs once again and why he was such a highly recruited player to Knoxville. Nico's been a lot of fun to watch today.
Hardly played all year his true freshman season. First start in this bowl game. And he and Tennessee have a 3-touchdown lead. We've heard Rocky Top a bunch.
It's going to be interesting to see the approach, the Hawkeyes offense, what they come out with here on this series. This is not where they like to play games. They can't play games down 21-0, down 3 possessions. Let's see if they spread out the field a little bit and let quarterback Deacon Hill try to get a rhythm in the passing game.
Now, their backup quarterback, Iowa, Marco Lainez, true freshman, hasn't played this year, but at some point you wonder if Iowa, I know they don't usually do it.
I'm curious of who's watching on
just
Facebook.
Spark your offense. Your season's winding down. Deacon Hill has not played very well here today. That kickoff is a booming touchback through the back of the end zone. This season, for every field goal and extra point made by participating universities, Allstate will make a contribution to the university's General Scholarship Fund. Thank you, Allstate. All right, so we'll see. No quarterback change. Deacon Hill comes back on the field.
Deacon Hill back at it for the Iowa Hawkeyes. He's got
6 of
47.
15,
He's 6 for 15 for 47 yards and interception.
Well, that Cade McNamara
And a
injury
fumble.
early in the season going down with an ACL.
Not good.
Just really hurt the Hawkeyes. And then you have tight end Luke Lachey go down, tight end Eric All. And this offense just has not been able to find their footing since.
You take, there's Cade watching from the sideline. Deacon Hill's 20 passes and rushes, and almost all those are the sacks that he's taken. Net yards on 20 times he's either thrown or run the ball, 17 yards.
You know, running now.
He's running it here. He's adding to that total.
And almost a first down there.
He's a big kid, spun around. He gets about 9 on the first down scramble.
Good play by Deacon Hill. Nowhere to go with the football down the field. Tennessee doing a great job of covering up the wide receivers. Deacon Hill doing a good job of finding some positive yards and getting the drive started.
And they did spot him for 10 and a first down.
Iowa now 1st and 10.
Back to throw the ball.
Looking, throws it up. Batted down.
Lands incomplete. Big old Omari Thomas was trying to find it as it hung up in the air. It looked for a minute, it looked like he was going to go get it.
Tell you what, Thomas is just a beast inside at that defensive tackle position. 320 pounds. Gets his hand up for the deflection. He's played a great ball game today.
Now, the Tennessee coaches could not say more good things about him. We told you they already
second
told us
down
that
and
he might
10
be
here for
president
Iowa.
of the United
4
States
receivers
someday.
set here.
Great student.
Shotgun.
Cares deeply about his classroom work. Everybody on this team loves number 21. Second and 10.
Iowa looking.
Pressure coming. Hill dumps
Complete.
it short, and that pass
That's going to take it to the
completed.
42. Man, he dragged him.
The defender for
It's
about
going to be
9
3rd and 1.
yards. Let's go down to Kayla.
We talk about Thomas, you guys, and he has really been such a committed player to this program. From his position coach leaving the day he got there to head coach Jeremy Pruitt soon following after that, Thomas stayed. And he told me that he really credits his parents, specifically his dad, Marcus. He played a big part in his reason to stay, telling him, listen, when you have to go through adversity, you have to try to figure your way through it all, not try to just lead like everyone else and fight your way through. He has been loving this
Tried
program.
to push himself for a first down, but I don't think he got it.
Superstition, y'all.
It's going to be
He has
4th down.
blue raspberry Minute Maid before every single game.
20 seconds
Apparently,
left in this
he had
quarter.
An incredible middle school game because of that. So he has not changed that since. Minute Maid is his go-to.
By the way, he helped stop Iowa going for it on 3rd and short. Now it's 4th and a half yard, and Iowa down 21 points. You got to go.
If you know it's 4-down territory, I don't like the QB sneak on 3rd down.
There we
I
go.
think that's a chance to maybe take a boot, kind of a naked action.
4th
Get your
down
foot
into the
back there,
3rd.
try to find the choke point.
We go to the 4th. 21-0. Nico with 3 touchdowns.
So they'll get organized. You figure they got to go right on 4th down when we start quarter number 4. 21-0 Tennessee. You're watching the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, part of Capital One Bowl Mania. We'll be back after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
All right. Appreciate y'all hanging out here tonight. We are going to the 4th quarter. 21-0 is the score. All Tennessee. Iowa trying to do something here. It's going to be 4th down and short. They're going to probably go for it, I'm sure. I don't know why they wouldn't, but we'll see what happens here as we are streaming on multi-platforms today, and it's been a fun time. But make sure you hit that like button. We're trying to get to 40 likes on the channel on YouTube. Maybe get a couple hearts on Twitter. If you're watching on Twitter, give it a good heart. Like the stream. That would be nice if you could do that for us. See, stream manager. We got a couple follows today on Twitch. Chai Sox 19, Clan Rumples, Go Caps, Simeon, and Yellow Jacket all followed me on it. Thank you so much for that. See if I can. We're up to 12 followers now, so we're 6 likes away from 40. I see low Go Vols. What's up, Rob? Appreciate you being here. So much for hanging out with us. I'm wearing my Orange Bowl Champions hat. I guess right now wear my Orange Bowl, Capital One Orange Bowl Champions hat from last year when we played Clemson.
Check. Team of Destiny? Check. Nightmare matchups? Check. All Bowl, the heart-pumping playoff action of your dreams? Check, please.
Let's see here. Wish I could see the chat on the All right, here we go. What's up, Dixon Way? SEC dominating the bowl season, except Auburn and Kentucky. What's up? Go check out my man, the Dixon Way. What's up, dude? He had a great fireworks display last night. I kind of ninja watched that a little bit at East Coast. Happy New Year to my man, Dixon Way. Make sure you check out my man, the Dixon Way. I don't know if there's a mod in here to drop your link, but all the mods are enjoying New Year's Day, I guess. But make sure you go check out my man, the Dixon Way. He is all ATL sports all the time. Georgia Bulldogs, anything ATL Georgia. He is all about it. So make sure you go check my man out, the Dixon Way. But Dixon Way, we're on Twitch, Facebook, and X today, and we're back to the audio.
21-0 Tennessee, fourth down. Iowa's
fourth down, here we go. Does he get it? First down, Iowa.
First down.
Camera was not ready for that one.
Jazzy and Patterson, 1st and 10 Iowa. Just pure classic Iowa power football.
No link drop needed. Just stopping by and glad to see the Vols whooping the Big Ten. That's right. Yes, sir. Nico's he's still young, but he's getting there.
Got banged up on that play.
Tennessee player got banged up on that. SEC. That's right.
Boy, Iowa desperately needed that first down.
Down 21-0 already. I mean, look, we've documented all game long. Their offense struggles this year, struggles today.
Trying to get to 40 likes. If you haven't hit the like button for us on the channel, let's get there. Thank you, Dixon Way, for that like with the 35 now.
They had to have that one.
No question. And listen, there's some goofy things that happen in bowl games. They're coming back down 21-0 late, at the beginning of the fourth. Going to be tough, but if you're going to do it, it has to start on this drive.
Got to get points, and you got to get a touchdown here. And now you're right around midfield. Deacon Hill has had a rough day at quarterback.
Deacon Hill not doing well at all.
For Tennessee, so it's
see if we can get a first down. Another first down here for Iowa. 1st and 10. Almost the 50-yard line. 4 receivers, 5 receivers. Oh, 4 receivers, 1 tight end for Iowa.
Really haven't even tried.
Deacon Hill looking. Tennessee pressure. Oh, picked off. Oh, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, 6, touchdown. Volunteers. I said Titans. All right, 28-0 all Tennessee. Man, oh man. Good showing for our boys today on another, looks like it's going to be another bowl victory. back-to-back bowl victories here. And I guess we just like going to Florida. It's a going trend on the CeeLo way. So thank you guys so much for hanging out here. Dang, Jace. Smoke something. What's going on? Jason, the king. What's going on? The king is in the house. The king is over here on YouTube. But welcome in, everybody. Make sure you're hitting that like button as well and subscribing to YouTube. Make sure you're following us on Twitter and following us on Twitch. Thanks for all the people that followed us today on Twitch. And we'll see if we got any followers on Facebook today too as well. But thank you for our newest subscriber, Kimberly Walker, about 25 minutes ago on YouTube. Appreciate you there. But thank you guys. Tennessee, it's been all Tennessee, man. All Tennessee today. Nico's got 3 touchdowns, got 116 yards passing. Sampson's over 100 yards now. He's got 16 carries, 100 yards. And Keaton is our leading receiver, 51 yards, 3 receptions, 51 yards. Horrible day for Deacon Hill. 2 interceptions, a fumble, 7 for 16, 56 yards. He looks lost out there against this Tennessee defense. So.
We have breaking news right now, so we're looking to see how this plays out. Nobody has ever watched anything like this. You have got to watch this replay for you gotta watch this.
Make sure you're subscribed to the channel tomorrow or on Twitch or Twitter or Facebook. We'll be doing live coverage of the Tennessee Volunteers basketball tomorrow on the channel as well. So we're going to be doing their first basketball game of the season. And I think they're playing Norfolk State, I believe it is. And then Saturday, Tennessee versus Ole Miss on the channel as well. So make sure you're ready for 288 yards of offense for the Tennessee Vols. 18 first downs to 7 for 3 turnovers for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Just outmatched, overplayed, and the Tennessee rolling here in the 4th quarter.
New Year's Day on ESPN.
Countdown now for the first of those 2 semifinal games. Alabama out of the SEC involved in the first one at the Rose Bowl, taking on Michigan out of the Big Ten. Same conference matchup here. Wolverines sure are hoping it goes better for them in Pasadena than it has for Iowa. All Tennessee, 28-0, 14-15 to go. James Pierce Jr. just finished off a pick-6 interception return for a 51-yard touchdown. I think we're going to get a quarterback change coming up for Iowa.
So Deacon Hill is out.
Like Marco Lainez was getting loose on the sidelines. Volunteers will boom that one deep. Let's take a look at that interception one more time, Brock.
Yeah, going back to that pick 6, this is just a play that the quarterback has to see. Listen, at the top of your screen, when you have your best pass rusher, James Pierce, what looks like in driving position, you have to confirm that he is not rushing the passer. As a quarterback, you can't just assume that although he is Tennessee's best pass rusher, he's coming. Great play by Pierce.
The Iowa quarterback looks like Jared Lawrence. Yeah, he's huge. He is huge. You're correct.
The defender. Well, you heard
looks huge.
A cheer from the Iowa fans. Hey, look, we're not piling on Deacon Hill, but trying to see something else, something different.
Here we go.
First time.
New quarterback for Iowa.
Marco Lainez is in.
And he runs.
Can run. Part of his skill set.
Almost 9 yards there.
First play in his college career. And he gets 10 yards and an Iowa first down. He had never taken a snap before that.
Marco Lynn, freshman from Princeton, New Jersey.
Freshman. Yeah, and great first snap. Nothing open downfield. It's a light box.
High school career, he threw for 6,000 yards in high school.
Doing a great job taking advantage of it.
13:49 to go here in the 4th. 5 receivers for Iowa.
Getting a chance to play here, just like Tennessee using a true freshman quarterback. Lainez throws incomplete. Trying to hit his tight end.
It'll be 2nd down and 10.
Ostrenga, 2nd and 10 coming up. One thing, Kirk Ferentz is pretty stubborn as a head coach, and this has been the case going back a long time. Blowouts in either direction. Typically, the starting quarterback stays in. He's not. Some coaches believe, hey, if a game gets out of hand, let's get our backup in there, get him some game reps. That's not the way Iowa does it.
And listen, I can appreciate that. Listen, he's saying just because the game is going haywire, there's a reason why that guy's the starting quarterback. He stands behind his guys, but at some point, sometimes you need to make a change.
Pressure comes after the low snap, but Linez
Oh, there you go. Linez to the 30.
Then ducks out of bounds. That play looked like it was going to be a disaster, and he gets 17 yards.
Listen, I've been in both positions as a quarterback. I've been the starter and pulled, and I've been the backup that's come in. And sometimes the backup quarterback is just able
Corner
to
on the
start
other side
offense.
came
That's
at him.
what
He
you're seeing
just
right now with
ran
Linez
off.
in his legs. You feel for Deacon
Tennessee's
Hill.
not
He's
good
put in
about
so
running
much time for
quarterbacks.
this
They can't
football
cover him
team.
very
He's
well
won
at
a
all.
lot of games. Unfortunately, he just didn't have the juice today.
That was the longest play of the game for Iowa's offense right there. And across midfield only for the second time today. Iowa. Now a screen set up, and he missed him. Well, they had it. They
Second
had it
and
set up for a
10,
nice
12:56
game.
to
Kamari
go
Moulton
here.
was out there, and Linez overshot him.
Oh, that one's going to sting for the Hawkeyes. Moulton was wide open. There wasn't a single defender around.
Coming up,
to make a
Michigan
tackle.
versus
Great play
Alabama
call
at 5
by Brian
Eastern,
Ferentz
4
there trying to
Central.
set up the halfback screen.
Then
Who knows? Maybe a
Washington,
little adrenaline pumping
Texas
through
tonight,
Marco Linez.
7:45.
Oh, yeah. Lots of
What
it.
up? What's going on,
Those
Sean?
touch passes
Check out my
might be
man
a little
Sean.
bit
He's
of a
got a good
challenge.
YouTube channel as well.
Second and 10.
Sean, we're on multi-platforms today. Checking it out. New way of doing things in 2024. 4 receivers set. One almost had a sack. He's running. He's going to get a first. Run some more. And that's a first down. Iowa.
It's an extra dimension for this offense that Deacon Hill just doesn't have.
Well, you mentioned the juice that's running through Linez's veins right now, and you see it paying off. Big defensive tackle.
Felt the pressure. Scrambles. Had both hands on it.
But Marco
Got the first down.
Keeping the wits about him, keeping his eyes downfield, protecting the football. Great to see the young kid come in and have some success.
Tennessee trying to rush an extra defender out there. They were short a player.
5 receivers set again for Iowa. Looking. Screen set. Tennessee all over it.
Defended. First completion for
second half.
Linez, but it loses a yard. Jordan Thomas. Kind of a do-everything player, plays some safety, plays some hybrid linebacker for the Vols.
Thrust into starting action with Tamarian McDonald, usually the starting nickelback, transferring to Ole Miss.
Second 11, 11:50 to go here in this game.
A couple of key defenders for Tennessee.
Appreciate everybody that's tuned in today on all platforms.
To play in Oxford next year. That hurts Vols fans a little bit.
The 5 receivers set again. We just went to dinner.
Backup quarterback though has
nothing much
on the move. Now the play blown dead.
Nothing much.
Did they call timeout?
First charge timeout. Iowa.
So Iowa's going to take a timeout here.
Play clock was winding down. They used the timeout. 28-0. But Linez giving the Hawkeyes a little bit of a spark. The Cheez-It Citrus Bowl, part of Capital.
Done pretty well today, considering there's about 6 bots showing the game. Our views will be halfway decent. I'll take it. So, got some subscribers today, some followers on Twitch. So, I'll take it. I don't know if we got any followers on Facebook or Twitter or not, but I'll take it. A win. Very good first year. The first stream of 2024. Haven't looked at the numbers yet, but I'm assuming it'll be successful here. If we can get over 1,000, maybe 2,000 views on YouTube, I'll be happy. Considering everybody and their brother streaming it. So, illegally. Thank you, bots. Thank you, YouTube. And I can tell when they get shut down because we get a flow of them. But we're like number 1 on top of everybody in the search. If you type in Tennessee Volunteers. Okay. I actually can find them in a description, I think. A Facebook page and yeah, so the Twitch is in there, the Twitter is in there, and Facebook is, all the links are in the description, Sean. Yeah, if you go try to comment on all of them. I'm curious to see if that works. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Happy New Year. What's going on, Ryan? How you doing, man?
The Cheez-It Citrus Bowl on ABC is
Appreciate
brought to
you
you
coming
by
in.
Cheez-It, official sponsor of the college football playoff.
28-0 all
And
Tennessee.
the
It's been
Home
Tennessee
Depot.
from
How
the
doers
first
get
quarter
more done.
ever since Iowa.
True all-time greats have played in this
It's
bowl
taken to
for
your
many, many
page?
years. There's so
That's
much
weird.
history involved
I don't
in the
know.
Citrus
I'll have to
Bowl.
look at
Former
that.
MVPs, Peyton Manning,
But it's on the go at
Plaxico
CeeLo.
Burress, Matthew Stafford,
Is the
Alshon
page.
Jeffrey. Who's going to be
Nico,
the MVP
119 yards,
today?
0 touchdowns,
Could
0
be the true
interceptions, but he's got
freshman,
27 yards rushing and 3
Lamaleava playing his
touchdowns.
First
Tennessee
start, had
Bowl
a little
record.
action during the regular season, and he's got all the Vols fans peering off into the future, wondering, how good can we be with this guy? Future's bright. 2nd and 11. Meanwhile, for Iowa, at least something with Marco Lainez, the backup quarterback, moving the ball a little bit better.
There it is. Thank you, Sean, for that like over there.
Long in the pocket, pressured, scrambling,
Nice.
and going down. Well, those pass rush situations, Tennessee is starting to get after the quarterbacks. Eason, Harrison.
We knew coming into this football game, the Hawkeyes offensive line, they were going to have to take care of those big, strong, physical defensive tackles for the Vols. And in this second half, that defensive front for
Following us
Tennessee
on Twitter
really
or
taking
Twitch.
control of this football game.
5th sack. Plus, Iowa just doesn't, they don't have separators.
I'll have to
on the
update all those
outside,
alerts,
so
too.
Not able to take advantage
Also,
of the inexperienced
like
secondary
stream.
for Tennessee
Nice.
today. 3rd down and long, they'll hand the ball off for a short gain.
So 4th down here for Iowa.
I think hoping to take Tennessee off guard and maybe, pick up half of it, something like that, but the Vols are ready.
Yeah, maybe. It's really a call I don't quite understand. You're down 28-0. At this point, I mean, what else could go wrong? Give yourself a chance.
4th down and 15. Here we go. Tennessee. Watch him, not let him scramble here. Let's stop him right here. We want a shutout
See if
here.
Lainez maybe buy some time, scramble. Try to stay away from
Looking,
James
scrambles.
Pierce. There he goes.
And he's going to get the first down.
Lainez is going to get there.
Got the first
Up and
down. I
over.
told you.
Some tough guy running
Thank you for
from
that
the true
subscribe as
freshman
well.
For an Iowa first down. What a play.
Thank you, Quinn. Appreciate you.
Tennessee is playing man-to-man defense.
Jim Quinn. Appreciate the subscribe. Appreciate that on
Defense,
YouTube.
there's no eyes on the quarterback. Lainez recognizes
So,
that no one's open downfield.
4th and long, and we let him scramble. What I just said, don't let him scramble, and we let him anyways.
Huge first down for the Hawkeyes.
Had to get away from that D lineman.
Another
Almost
5 receiver
didn't, but
set
just
for
enough
Iowa.
burst and power to avoid the
9:29
sack,
to
and
go
they get
here in the
16
4th quarter.
yards. So first down ball batted backwards, man.
Batted down, blitz.
Knocked down Elijah Herring.
It's going to be
He's
2nd
had a
down and
nice
10.
game. He's just a sophomore. You got Herring a sophomore, Pierce a sophomore.
Yeah, Elijah Herring coming from the middle linebacker position, drifting down late at the snap of the ball, rushing. No one gets hands on him. Tough situation for Lainez. Not many throws are going to get around. Big number 44.
No. Player was down and injured, a Tennessee player. I think that's Bryson Eason. Hopefully he's all right. We'll step aside and be back to Orlando right after this.
All right, my name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is the channel for the ones that are just joining us and have been here for all day. Thank you so much. For the ones that are coming in on Twitch or watching on a replay on any of the platforms. We are on the Go at CeeLo on YouTube. But when we do stream, we stream 100%, was 100% on YouTube, but we have turned it around. And in 2024, we're opening it up to a lot more folks. So we're going to grow, keep growing, and have some fun. So we also do Nashville Predator hockey during these winter months. We're going to be doing some travel vlogs, some Disney content as well. And then coming up, we have NCAA basketball as well here on the channel. Tennessee Volunteers NCAA basketball coming up tomorrow on the channel against Norfolk State. And then Saturday, Tennessee versus Ole Miss will be our next game as well. And then coming up in the summertime, in the spring, summer, we do Atlanta Braves baseball play-by-play. And also we do NASCAR on Sundays too. So lots of fun here on YouTube. Lots of fun. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you're following us on Twitter. Make sure you're following us on Facebook. Make sure you're following us on Twitch. And definitely on YouTube. So we do a lot of stuff. We do YouTube shorts on YouTube as well during the week. So make sure you're doing all that and hanging out with us. We have a lot of fun. Chat's kind of slow today due to New Year's, but normally we have a lot of folks in here hanging out. So appreciate y'all. Thanks for the subscribe. The 2024 Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Tennessee's been all 28-0, 3 touchdowns by Nico and 1 pick six for Tennessee. And got another big down coming up here for Iowa. But it's been a great stream. We've had a lot of fun here. A lot of folks coming and gone, considering what's going on YouTube today. Lots of subscribers today, so that's awesome. So we're trying to finish the stream out with 40 likes on YouTube. So we're 3 away from 40 on YouTube. Still learning how we got 12 followers now on Twitter, on Twitch. So that's good. So we're working our way. 1 person chatted in your last stream. Nice. Maybe we'll do some video games on Twitch as well. Appreciate y'all coming in here, watching on YouTube. I see y'all good amount in here already. Chris George, what's going on? Chris George, what's up? How you doing? Jamie King, 2 now. Awesome. Welcome in. Appreciate it.
Celebrity Jeweler, Leo. Yeah, see, I mean, I just didn't have enough
Go
time
Vols
to
if you're a Vol fan. If you're Iowa, let me see you. Go Hawkeyes.
Joe Burrow, Justin Fields, NFL stars, the cheesiest chain. I mean, it's made of gold and diamonds. It's not a piece of plastic, that thing.
No, and there's some serious
Thank you for that subscribe. Appreciate that, Jamie.
Armed guard who's walking the thing around. Handoff on second
Handoff.
down. And
second will be 3rd down and 10 here.
James Pierce once
9:17 to go here
play
in
for the Tennessee defense. It's 3rd down.
4th quarter.
Well, Iowa's offense had 7 first downs all game.
Appreciate that. 2 now.
As the true freshmen come in, they've had 4.
1 more to 40. That's our goal to get to 40 likes.
Hasn't done much through the air, but with his legs, he's already rushed for almost 50 yards. Picked up a couple huge first downs. See if the Hawkeyes find a way to get some points on the board. Get that goose egg going.
Just got up. Awesome. Well, Happy New Year, Chris George.
Under 9 minutes to go.
Blitz.
Linez,
there goes Linez, and he's not going to get that time. They were ready for his scramble that time. So 4th down. And they're going to go for it here, down 28-0. Tennessee wants to shut out here in this bowl game. 8:30 to go.
I'd expect Tennessee to bring some sort of pressure package here on 4th down. Test the young quarterback, see his knowledge of his protection, see if he can get rid of the football quick.
There's some big money too, Chris George, working 16-hour shift on a holiday.
4th and 6, converted a couple times today.
Cha-ching, 4th and 6 here. 3 receivers. Iowa looking.
Comes.
Goes up, incomplete.
Well, I think he
Tennessee gets the ball back.
Just did not deliver it on target, and Iowa turns the ball over.
West is bearing down on him, and that's just
lifelong Vol, Jamie King, go Vols.
Sometimes there's going to be guys unblocked in those gotta-have-it situations. So
Nico and crew back out 3 receivers, 1 tight end.
Tennessee's offense
tight end in motion. Nico looks, throws, complete,
catch, completion to the far
second
sideline. Gain of 7 to Squirrel White.
Squirrel,
who you figure is going to be a favorite target next year. For
scoreboard gave away that Iowa didn't get it before you saw it. Oh, it's okay. Sometimes it's a little faster.
That'll be a Tennessee first down.
That's a first down.
Cameron
Selden.
They were raving about that guy.
Yeah, and rightfully so. We've seen some great things out of Selden today. The thing I like most about the true freshman running back, one cut. He gets vertical, picks up some extra yards.
Play fake. And a throw. That one caught. Coming back to the football. Caleb Webb. 6-yard
I want Nico to throw it deep one more time.
You know, and the thing about Selden, listed at 6'2", 222 pounds, we heard that he ran a 10-400 meter in high school. So with that great size and physicality, he also presents game-breaking speed.
Comes from Tidewater, Virginia, but a very small high school. He played quarterback. He played.
We do have a Discord as well, guys. If you want to join our Discord, I can put the link in the chat here for you guys. We'd love for you to join our Discord. Lots of information. You'll never miss a stream anywhere.
He's got all the physical tools to be a really good one.
Handoff.
Handoff there.
First down.
Demonstration of some of those tools. First down, Tennessee.
Well, you talk about Selden. You just talked about Squirrel White, the wide receiver. Brew McCoy comes back to school and forgoes the NFL draft. The Tennessee Vols certainly know they found their quarterback of the future.
Yeah, we want McCoy to come back.
There's some great pieces here for a great season next year.
Handoff Selden again. Nothing. 2 yards.
Couple yards on first down. Well, by the way, our next ESPN NHL matchup, Thursday night, 7 Eastern, 2 classic franchises. The Bruins host the Penguins. Coverage drops with the point at 6 Eastern over on ESPN2.
Awesome. Sean became a member. Nice. Sean, thank you for becoming a member, man.
Tennessee going to take
another emoji.
Run as much clock as
Appreciate you, Sean, for becoming a member.
Ball game in control.
Thank you, sir.
Well, if Iowa doesn't get the ball back, and maybe they will one more time.
So Tennessee, 3 receiver set. Hands off.
Sampson.
He's over 100. He's going deep. Oh, no, he should have just went straight to the 20.
All the way down to the 20. Dylan Sampson.
First down.
Over 100 yards for the game.
Next year's going to be awesome. I hope so.
That was 31 more there.
What a great pull by big number 54.
Oh, awesome, Sean. Appreciate you, man.
Dylan Sampson's not even touched.
Been a great day,
20
then.
yards down the field. Great job by the offensive front.
Sampson well over 100 yards now.
Just a gain of 2. I mean, you think about it from Iowa's perspective.
Your Penguins.
What could have been this
Classic.
year one of
There
their
you go.
all-time greatest defensive
Sean using
teams.
the emojis.
One of the best defenses in the country, but the Big Ten championship held Michigan to what, 230 yards total.
2nd and 8 here.
The number 1 seed in the
Love to get another
playoffs
touchdown here, a
starting
passing
in
touchdown.
a matter of minutes.
Hold up.
Lamaleava zips one
In.
there,
Get in there.
completion.
Touchdown.
And
Is he in?
touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
McCollum tackles the
35-0.
tight end. Lamaleava put it right on him. 18 yards out. Great play design by Josh Heupel. Dialing it up in the red zone. Keep an eye on 34 right here, and then you're going to see the clear out route. Perfect play call against zone coverage.
Nico.
UC Davis. And a consistent tight end for the Vols all season. I love the play design by Josh Heupel.
Touchdown stands, 8 plays, 78 yards. And former head coach UC Davis, all the way from Davis, California, into the end zone, the extra point, up and good. What a statement by Tennessee. This is a team that won its division in the Big Ten, playing for a Big Ten championship, just getting taken by the woodshed by Tennessee. True freshman quarterback. Yeah, he's good.
Dinner al fresco. All worries.
Yeah. Let's go. 35-0. All Tennessee. Touchdown. Nico gets himself a touchdown now. His numbers are 12 for 19, 151 yards, and a touchdown. And he's got 4 total touchdowns on the game today. Definitely going to be the MVP of this Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. It's Nico time in Tennessee. So thank you guys so much for everything, hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the Rocky Tops and all that good stuff. I know you guys love to hear it. The Tennessee fans love to hear it. I don't know about anybody else, but thank you guys for getting us to that 40th like as well. We're trying to get to 50 likes. That's our goal next. 50 likes. Coming up tomorrow, another Tennessee Volunteer broadcast. It's going to be the Tennessee Volunteers versus the Norfolk State, I believe, on college basketball tomorrow right here on the channel. So we hope to see you there too as well. But thank you guys for everything on the channel today. Thank you guys that have followed us on Twitch. Thank you guys that followed us on Facebook. Thank you, Sean, for becoming a member, and everybody that's helped out today to make this stream amazing in our eyes. So considering what's going on YouTube, it's been a perfect day. So touchdown, Tennessee. Charles Campbell kicks the field goal, but Castle
You say that every day. Come here, courtside.
for 18 yards and a touchdown. I'll be at work during the game tomorrow, but I'll be here as much as it. All right, awesome, man. Maybe you can listen in, put your earbuds in your ears and work if you can. I don't know what your job title is or what you do, but maybe you can just listen. What, 35-0? Wow. Oh, cool.
Another wild night.
$35-0 Tennessee over Iowa in this Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Part of Capital One Bowl Mania. Well, tune into the ESPN app for the Capital One post game immediately following the game. You're guaranteed to hear at least a few notes of Rocky Top. We know that.
Housekeeping, but I have no one there for 5. The game starts at 7. Okay, gotcha.
Tennessee fans having a good time in Orlando. And I think part of we've talked about it a lot today, Brock, but part of it is not just celebrating a bowl win. It'll be their 9th win, 20th win in the last 2 seasons. Oof. They've got their program turned around. It's also looking ahead to next year and dreaming about the possibilities, watching their true freshman play as well as he has today.
Well, listen, Nico Lamaleava was billed up to be this 5-star, highly talented guy. Can he be the guy that gets Tennessee to a national title? And we saw today, he put the Vols on his back. 4 total touchdowchs, 3 on the ground.
I could use some cheers right now for a quick snack. Cheez-Its, yeah.
So
right.
much fun to watch. He was in control. The moment wasn't too big for him. He operated the offense to perfection. Can't wait to see what he does throughout his career in Knoxville.
Nico, 12 for 19, 151, a touchdown, 15 rushes for 27 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
He stepped in there
it's
like
Nico
he's been running
time.
this offense his whole life.
Here we
It's
go.
his first
Tennessee.
career start. Has hardly played all year.
Iowa
and
scramble.
Tennessee
Pass
scored
to
more
the
points
tight
than
end.
anybody
Couple
scored
yards,
against
second
Iowa
down.
all year.
Looks like UGA FSU all over again. Yeah.
All season. And trust me, Nico's not, silenced to the expectations. He knows what people in Knoxville and Tennessee alumni and fans want out of him. When you start getting the name Peyton Manning tossed around with yours when you're 18 years old, there's high expectations, and he certainly met them today.
Marco Lainez,
Nico.
in there, the freshman quarterback, second stringer for Iowa. It'll be 3rd down coming up for the Hawkeyes. Another ground, Jordan Thomas for Tennessee, holding that left ankle, left leg.
Looks like a leg whip situation.
Yeah.
Hate to see it.
You definitely don't want to get anybody hurt with 4
Tennessee
minutes to
player
go in a
hurt on the play.
35-point bowl blowout. Don't ever want to see anybody hurt, but Jordan Thomas, so you figure he's going to be a big part of Tennessee's defense next year. They have some holes to fill in the secondary. That'll be one of the concerns. Sophomore from Montgomery, and he gets up.
Yeah, Jordan Thomas played a great game today, stepping in for Tamarian McDonald, who's transferred to Ole Miss. 3 of the 5 day one starters in the secondary for the Vols were not available in this game due to the transfer.
Jay Thomas
portal.
hurt on the play.
Stepped up well.
You kind of figure secondary. All right, Tennessee needs to address that, get some help there. Josh Heupel also, I think, could probably stand to find one more playmaker.
4:05 to go, 3rd and 4 for Iowa.
Young quarterback, you got Squirrel White, you got a very talented running back room.
Yeah, and I think the biggest question there is, does Brew McCoy, the wide receiver who was injured earlier
We
in
want
the
Brew
season for
McCoy to
Tennessee,
come back.
does he come back?
I have
to
Tennessee
school, or
men's
he left to go
basketball
to the
schedule on the
NFL
dry
draft?
erase board
That
beside
could
me
be
right
that
now.
wide receiver piece
I
that
just
you're
have to
talking
check for the
about.
times. I'm
3rd and
prepared for this
4
season. Awesome, Chris. We're going to try to bring every game possible. Little wide receiver sweep and doesn't get it. 4th down's coming up here.
Not a second and a third. Got 2, maybe 3, 4th down coming up.
Glad you're hanging out Dixon Way, man. Good to see you in here again. I don't know. Nico's still got a lot to learn. He's making. I mean, we're lucky this Iowa defense is not ready for us. They're tired, but I'd like to see him against the SEC team. We'll see what happens next year. 4th and 1. Iowa play action, scrambling, and incomplete. Tennessee takes over.
So Tennessee will get the ball back once again.
Chris says, I subscribed to keep him yesterday, and he is Tennessee projected to go 15-3. See what happens.
To finish this year without scoring a point. Our aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, road tested and game ready. Are you ready for the road? Goodyear, more driven.
Still the SEC had a down year.
So the day's over now for Iowa Hawkeyes. Gaston Moore, who's put in a lot of time with Josh Heupel, with Joey Halsley. The offensive coordinator at Tennessee started his career at UCF here in Orlando. And Moore will run the ball on his first play from scrimmage.
So Moore,
been around a while.
New quarterback
from Hilton Head.
Gaston Moore, 6'2", 206. Hilton Head.
Talking with the coaching staff this week, they say, listen, he's like another coach on the field. He knows this system as well as anyone.
And it's been kind of a side story, not the most important part of this week, but Josh Heupel got a chance to come back here. Tennessee practiced at UCF. Josh won a lot of games over there on the UCF campus. 3rd down, and running play stacked up. We'll see. I think they did get enough for the 1st down. Khalifa Keith now carrying the ball for Tennessee. Under 2.5 minutes to go.
2:23. Let's put it in the end zone again. Let's go.
One more 1st down at Tennessee.
Lies, all lies. Exactly. Lies, all lies. Tennessee looking to throw again. Looks like 3 receivers. Hand off. Play action. Oh, he got away. He lost his helmet. And he's down. Is it going to be a face mask? That boy Hunter, what's up, man?
Is Max Llewellyn going up high on the quarterback.
Personal foul, defense, 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
Oh, wow.
Any contact to the head or neck area of a quarterback's personal foul every time. Easy call for the officials.
So that should do it here.
Nico grabbed his helmet just in case. When it's a penalty that forces the helmet off, you can stay in the game.
That's correct.
If your helmet comes off without a penalty, for at least one play, you got to come out.
Well,
Happy New Year to you as well.
Down,
I can count Iowa downs with one hand.
Yeah. Hand off. Keith.
Well, you need one more finger. They got 11.
You win 10
11
games,
first
you hate
downs.
to have this taste in your mouth
You need
at the end of a special year.
One
But
more
the
finger.
offense just was a disaster this year. The defense, everything else
Crazy.
about this season. They'll have a new coordinator. Kate McNamara hopefully will be healthy and ready to go next year.
That's exactly right. You have a terrible taste in your mouth.
You want another touchdown here. We got 4 receivers here.
But you mentioned it. You get your starting quarterback back. You get Luke Lachey back at tight end. New offensive coordinator.
Look, he's going to run for it. Moore's going to run for it.
Another
Oh.
big year for the Hawkeyes next season.
Straight ahead run on second down. So it'll be third down here.
Tennessee's got 24 first downs, 376 yards,
run some plays.
173. Got 58 seconds, 3rd and 5. Tennessee's going to score here. Up 35-0. Wow.
But for Tennessee in offseason of getting that freshman quarterback even more and more comfortable in the system and then letting him go.
Here we go. Tennessee.
Fun to watch him.
Looking, throws.
Throw.
Well high.
Clock will
be
stop.
4th and 5. Clock is stopped. 38 seconds to go. I can't believe they're throwing it.
Interesting decision. I do understand what Josh Heupel's doing. You look at your quarterback, Gaston Moore. He's been with you since UCF, transferred up to Tennessee. These are guys that put in the same amount of hours in the weight room, in the film room, all that time as the starters. They don't get to play much. So when they do get an opportunity, you want to give them some love. Let them have some fun out there, but also the game is well within hand, and you have an opportunity to run out the clock.
Well, we're going to hear Rocky Top one more time.
Iowa jumped.
Ball start, throw it.
Play.
And incomplete.
They're going to get another shot at it.
Iowa jumps offsides.
I don't think Iowa likes what Tennessee's doing here, bringing an all-out blitz on that last play. Trying to shut down the drive for the Vols.
Offside. Defense, number 95. Penalties half the distance to the goal. Remains 4th down.
All right, so not an automatic first down, obviously. Still be 4th and goal. Not 4th and goal, 4th. They could get a first down at about the 2, so 4th and a yard and a half.
Yeah, I don't love this move by the Vols right now. They had an opportunity to run out the clock. I get it. You got some backups in there. They've worked hard. They've earned reps, but there is also a sportsmanship element of this game. Well within hand, 35-0.
Hand off.
Handed off.
First down.
They won't get the touchdown. They will get a first down at this
30
point.
seconds to go.
I hope so. Great stop, though, by the Hawkeyes.
All right,
are they going to go for it?
Hand the play sheet back, take a knee, and celebrate.
That's it.
Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
A Cheez-It dump by Josh
Heupel. On Josh Heupel's head. Hey, it's a lot warmer than the liquid celebration. Joe Milton in there with his head coach. That will be the final play. And for Tennessee, a glimpse of the future and a present-day victory to celebrate in Orlando. The Cheez-It Citrus Bowl champion. 2nd straight bowl win for the Vols.
Citrus Bowl champion.
9 wins after 11 last year.
Nico, 12 of 19 for
Of course, their mic goes
with
out.
his performance in his first go.
Thought he did a great job of just controlling everything. First time starting, just the huddle, the mechanics, operations, controlling our run game, protections, all of it. Did a fantastic job. Made a bunch of plays throughout the course of it with his arm and feet. Special player.
All 3 phases showed up for you guys here today. Here's the man of the hour. I'll get to the 3 phases in a second, but Nico, when you envisioned getting your first career start, I mean, man, did you think it would come out this way?
Yeah, I think I've always had confidence in this team. I knew we was going to go out there and take care of business, and yeah, I'm glad we came out to win and got our seniors a ring and, a bowl one, so I'm happy for that.
You told me before this, when you decided to come to Tennessee, Coach here played a big part in that.
Mike's
him
horrible.
going through it himself as a player. What
See you tomorrow,
does
Chris.
he show you about the future of what you can do here?
Everything, man. You know, since I've got here, you know, I've gotten nothing but love from the coaching staff, and really the coaching here has changed, and you know, I'm happy to be a part of it. You know, it's the start of our 2024 year, so going into it, you know, I think we got a good mindset.
I know you're not surprised by this guy, but what impressed you most about his performance today?
I just think as a young player, the moment, nothing's too big for him. He's very in control and does a great job relating to all the guys at every position, every unit, offense, defense. He's a dynamic leader already as a young guy. Really pleased with his poise and playmaking ability today.
Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys.
All right, thanks. You can see why his teammates like him so much. They really do. He is the future of this Tennessee program, that's for sure. The shirts, the hats are coming on. 35-0. That's Tennessee's final margin of victory. Congratulations to the Vols, the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl champions. We'll come back with the Capital One post-game trophy ceremony live right here after this message.
All right. So thanks so much for hanging out today. Appreciate everything. Let's take a quick look at the scores real quick, the box score real quick before we call it a day. Let's look at some team stats real quick. 25 first downs for Tennessee, only 11 for Iowa. Third down efficiency, 2 for 15 for Iowa. 3 for 12 for Tennessee. Not that good either. Fourth down efficiency, 2 for 4 for Iowa, 2 for 2 for Tennessee. Total amount of yards, 383 yards for Tennessee, 173 for Iowa. Passing, Nico put up 151 yards. Between the two quarterbacks, only 60 for Iowa. Let's see, 113 yards rushing for Iowa, 232 for Tennessee. Penalties, 5 for 41 for Iowa, 3 for 30 for Tennessee. 3 turnovers. That was 2 picks and 1 fumble for Iowa. Both all came with Deacon. No turnovers for Tennessee, so that looked really good. 2 interceptions thrown and 1 fumble were that. So let's take a look at the players' scores here, little box scores for the players before the trophy ceremony here. Richard Carr, what's going on? Happy New Year to you too, sir. Happy New Year, guys. So Deacon Hill for the Iowa, 7 for 18, 56 yards. Marco Lanes, he was 2 for 7 for 4 yards. He came in and ran for 51 yards. He rushed for 6 times for 51 yards. That quarterback got their rushing up a little bit. So you take away that, Tennessee pretty much shut everybody down this whole entire game. Receiving-wise, Caleb Brown, 3 for 39 was their leading guy. Deacon had that fumble lost in the end zone there. Kick returns, 1 for 23. Punt returns, 2 for -1. And let's see the post-game presentation.
And you can see everybody's getting in position down on the field. Tennessee, a dominant win over Iowa here in Orlando. 35-0, the final score in this Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Festivities about to begin, but first, this message.
Got to mute that for the commercial there. To have the presentation of the trophy of the Citrus Bowl championship. We'll bring that to you live, and then we'll we'll go over some more stats, then call it a night. All right, back out of here.
All right, before we get down to the field, our Capital One rewarding
Thanks, Curtis.
performance. We've talked a lot about Nico and his first career start. Let's give some love to the Tennessee defense, their first shutout of the season.
Absolutely. What a performance it was by the Tennessee defense today. Truly special effort. Couple interceptions forced, 5 sacks in total by this defense. They were on Deacon Hill all day, made huge plays when they needed to. James Pierce, he's going to be someone to reckon with again next season at defensive end for the Vols. Had a big pick 6 late in the second half that really kind of put the nail in the coffin for the Hawkeyes and sealed the ball game for Tennessee. Very impressive performance by the Volunteers defense.
You go back to that first interception.
5 sacks, 8
the game played out.
total turnovers, 8 forced, 8 TFL.
Was a big play.
Sorry,
Tennessee's
an
defense
interception.
was outstanding today. All right, we're ready to go on the podium. Let's go down to Kayla Burton.
All right, thanks. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, Happy New Year, especially for Tennessee up in here. Congratulations to both Tennessee and Iowa for getting here to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. What two incredible teams competing out here today. But give a huge round of applause for a shutout victory here by your champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. Without further ado, we have some awards here to celebrate the man, the myth, the hour. But we, of course, have to thank all of the people involved. Chet Z up here in the house making the Cheez-It Bowl very possible to happen here today. Florida Citrus Sports President Steve Castino. He is going to be announcing the MVP. I mean, I think we all know who it is. Steve, take it away.
I would like to congratulate Nico Lamaleava as the 2023 MVP.
You say his name right? Nico.
Let's hear it for Nico Lamaleava and his niece. Nico, your first career start.
She's screaming.
4 touchdowns here on the day, but I think what was so impressive was the ultimate poise that you had. Going into this, having 20 tickets, your niece here, your family here, what did this day mean to you?
Man, it meant a lot, man. Just have my
Thank
whole
you,
family
DH
come out here and
Baller.
support me.
Appreciate it, man.
You know, to go to war with my brothers, man.
All right, I
Shout
will.
out to the defense and, you know, my O-line and all the receivers for coming out with this dub. And, you know, this belt belongs to the whole team, man. So I really appreciate them guys coming through for me.
You were a top recruit. I know, we're almost going home. You were a top recruit coming out of high school, but you told me you decided to come to Tennessee because of the family atmosphere.
Dang, 16,000.
Brotherhood that you're seeing
Sure.
here. Coach Heupel, what upside does this program show here for you today?
Say it again. I'm sorry.
What's the future of this team?
Man,
DH Baller, come over here and subscribe on YouTube as well.
You know, we're trying to win a national championship and, you know, bring Tennessee back to, you know, what Coach Hype and Hendon and Joe all of them did. So.
Let's hear it one more time for your MVP, Nico. Of course. Without further ado, excuse me, Coach Heupel, just an incredible job with what you have done with this program, but I'm not going to be the one to give you the trophy. Instead, we have Kara Tri-Zagler here today to give you the championship trophy of today's Cheez-It Bowl. Kara?
On behalf of Cheez-It, congratulations to the 2024 Cheez-It Citrus Bowl champions, the Tennesse Vols.
Let's hear it! Coach, congratulations. I mean, just the performance that your team put on today. You weren't at all surprised, but to see all 3 phases play complementary football, what does this say about Tennessee?
Yeah, we talked about it all month, challenged our guys to focus on the things that matter when we were in the building. They did a great job during the course of the preparation. Defense played unbelievable today, got off the field on 3rd downs, did a great job against the run game. We had a lot of young guys that played today, too, in all 3 phases. Great to see those guys go out and perform in a great way.
I know quarterback Joe Milton, wherever he is in this crowd, has been huge for this team this season. But how has has he been such a great mentor to Nico, especially in this bowl game?
Yeah, the culture inside of the building, culture inside of the quarterback room is to cheer and help one another and mentor those guys that come in behind you. We do that in every position. That's why our young guys continue to grow the way that they have. Really proud of Joe, how he's handled everything since he's been here. Nico, great performance today. Again, I said it earlier, our defense played lights out today. James Pierce, dominating performance. Great start and kickoff to the 24 season.
He said it himself, and I know you believe it, but where can this guy take this crew next year?
Yeah, we got to continue to grow as a program. We have an opportunity to be really special as we continue this journey here at Tennessee. The standard is to go win championships. Paying attention to the details as we go into our offseason will be extremely important, but the 24 season looks bright.
And lastly, because we have to hold the Cheez-Its up, what makes this specific group so special to you?
Their willingness to love one another, push one another, compete extremely hard every single day, be engaged. They do it right off the field. They do it right in the field or on the field. I absolutely love being around this group of individuals.
Congratulations. Let's hear it one more time for your Cheez-It Bowl champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. Dave Fleming, take it away.
All right, Kayla. So Tennessee Nation will celebrate here a dominant bowl performance. So we appreciate Kayla, first year part of our crew. Brock Osweiler. This wraps up our football season with Joe Taylor, Mike Griffin, who was in charge as our director today. Johnny Hanna was with us all year. Great crew, great season. And we saw a pretty darn impressive young quarterback here this afternoon.
We certainly did, and we're on to the new year. And you just heard Coach Heupel talk about it right there. He is very excited to see what his football team can accomplish in 2024.
All right, a final word after this. Congratulations, Tennessee, the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl winner. We're going to wrap things up right after this quick message.
All right, so let's go back to the Tennessee box score here. Nico 12 for 19, 7.9 average, 151 yards, a touchdown. Gaston Moore came in. He tried to score one, but he did not. Dylan Sampson, 20 carries, 133 yards, 6.7 average, no touchdowns. His longest was 31. Zeldin was 13 for 55. Nico was 15 for 27. Of course, we were missing Jabari Small and Wright as well. Half of our secondary was gone. To come out with a shutout is amazing. 35-0. We pretty much shut down every concept of Deacon of the Iowa passing game. So Tennessee receiving, Keaton 3 for 51. Could have had that long bomb. Did not. Squirrel Wright 3 for 39. Castile with the touchdown there. The tight end Caleb Webb 2 for 18. Nimrod 2 for 16. And Jacob Warren 1 for 9. Nico had a fumble but did not lose it. Tennessee interceptions. James Pierce at the pick six, the big 52-yard pick six, and gets that went up 28-0. Squirrel White with punt return, nothing on the punt returns. Jackson Ross 7 punts, 284 yards, 4 inside the 20. We've always been dominant on our punters. So, all right. So thanks so much, guys, for everything. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you, Spain, for the wife. Thank you so much for letting me do what I do. I have so much fun doing this. Thank you to my mods. I don't too many mods here today, but it's New Year's Day. Give them the day off, right? Plus, we don't have to really worry about very much because of it. So it's not really that crazy. And then, thank you to all my members. Congratulations, Lane. I sent you a message. I'll have to send her another message that she won the $50 Amazon gift card from Amazon. So she is the winner of our giveaway. And later, have a good evening. See you, Richard. Good to see you. And then thank you to all of my mods, the members, and everybody that just sat here and watched on all the platforms. We appreciate you. All right, so that is the end of the year for Tennessee football. We'll pick it back up hopefully next year. We'll see who we play. And then we're going right now back to Tennessee basketball. It's starting tomorrow, their first game of the year. So make sure you join us for that. If not, if you're watching a replay, make sure you hit the like button or follow on Twitch or Twitter or Facebook. Make sure you're hitting the follow on us as well. Until then, thank you so much for the subscribers over here. Sean, thank you for becoming a member. Let's see who else. Sean followed me on Facebook as well, and also Twitch. Glenn Hilton, thank you for subscribing. Lenny C followed me on Facebook as well. So Thank you guys, everybody. We appreciate you. Happy New Year, guys. I hope you have a great 2024. I hate to see 2023 end. We had such a great year. But 2024 has started out pretty good. We'll see you guys later. Go Vols! And we'll see you tomorrow for Tennessee basketball. Go Vols!
Hey!